Swift.
Shh. Right. Good evening, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Swift-Killer here, you know how it is. This is the podcast. Today we're talking about what the France, mate. What the actual France. They were there, now they're gone. We're going to talk about a few other things as well. Obviously, a couple surprises in store for you tonight. I've got Blake with me as usual. How you doing, Blake? All right, mate? What? And then what?
This is Stone Jew Steve Rosenberg.
Stone Jew Steve Rosenberg.
And if you wanna give me some support, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, boys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, I've got Draco as well. We've got Draco on tonight because we love Draco, don't we?
Yeah, thanks, man.
No worries, buddy, no worries. We've got Lily, the trap, who you all thought was a girl. She totally he totally had you fooled.
I don't know why, though. It's not like I told anyone I was a woman.
It's because you literally, if you have a girl PFP, people just assume you're a girl. That is it. That is how it goes down.
That is them.
I know that is them assuming your gender, and that is wrong, my friend. That is wrong.
I always assume everyone's a guy, so just to be like 200% safe.
Well, I mean, it is a game, so come on.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's going to be at least 99% guys anyway. So.
We got Mr. Beastly because I said he'd come on and have a chat with us. Nice friendly chap. Always happy to have him around.
All right, thank you.
No problem, no problem. Yeah. So where do we even begin, ladies and
I
gentlemen?
thought Flo was gonna be here.
We'll leave that to a little bit later on. Flo is going to be here, but in spectacular style. So just wait, you'll see what happens. I got surprises in store, bro. You got to wait because the anticipation builds up, and then whilst we're waiting for it, there we go. Yeah. So basically, France is no longer France anymore, is it, boys? Well, it's no longer Gavroche. It's France. It's It's owned by the state has changed its name to Where is Gavroche? Love heart. That's quite funny.
Poor Gavroche.
Poor Gavroche. Poor Gavroche. What did you have anything to do with it, Blake? Were you there fighting at all, or were you kind of preparing stuff
What?
that you're doing?
What?
I don't know.
Are you gonna go with is this your thing, this whole thing now?
Now listen here, boy. Austin 316 says I didn't do anything with France. I just talked to Ifira.
Okay, yep, this is
Yep,
Oh,
this is,
Jeds is also
Jews
here.
and
Let me
nerds.
just quickly unmute him.
you kind of promo later.
No, you're muted locally, Jens, mate. You want to turn your mic on, buddy, and we'll get you involved. Yeah, I was there. I was fighting in France, mate. I had a few people from the government message me stop fighting, and I kind of ignored them and carried on anyway. Got me to level 86. It's awesome.
Yeah, can you stop leveling, please?
Can I say I just can't keep up?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I actually think it was Draco that got me into the France war too.
Yep. Damn right it was. I was calling on everyone I knew to go into that French war.
Draco,
lot
you
of
did
people
you
are
did loads of damage in one of them. I see you right up there at the top, mate.
I did.
You did
about- I
200 million damage in one of them, didn't
I
you?
think by the end of the French
I
war,
believe
I
so.
did around 600 million damage between 3 different wars.
Yeah, that's nice, dude. That's well good.
I wanted the Irish to do one on West France, I think it was. But they got talked down by Patrick. You know who Patrick is, Swift. Yeah, I was gonna try and do all my damage there, but I didn't get the chance. So I just kind of jumped around whoever would let me in and just did a shit ton of damage. But yeah, I'm only level 83. So yeah, Swift, please stop leveling. Come on now.
There's peacetime until 21:34 apparently, so there's at least an hour and a half till it kicks off in Chakotay.
Shit.
Oh,
So-
it's happening in an hour and a half.
Yeah,
That is for sure.
I know.
Both sides
I'm
agree.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I want more
Who do we
levels.
think? Who do we think's gonna die first then?
Ooh, mate. I don't know. Do you know what? I just want to see because everybody's gonna be there, dude. I just want to see how much damage is in the first hour or whatever, because there are some big hitters going. They're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, Russia's gonna fall. It's gonna be GA all over again.
I agree.
Hopefully it'll last a bit longer than GA. I mean,
Yeah,
We
they
guess
got
it's
ruined in what, like 3 days?
yeah,
Lily,
it's
what-
so- it's so-
Lily, what are you about in the game then? Because I remember last time I spoke to you, you were kind of doing it was like a little role play thing, wasn't it? That I joined through my alt and stuff.
I don't. Well, I don't know if I consider. Well, yeah, okay. Let's be honest. It is a role play, but it was the family of Sato, and
was
it
it.
was the idea that it's the idea that you can call on people and be in a community, like a long-term community, without having to be committed to them, such as being in a party.
Mhm.
So you could have another source for networking outside of the party, because politics will change, everything's going to change at some point, and you'll either end up leaving the party, leaving the country, who knows what you'll end up doing, but your family will stay with you no matter where you're at.
So you don't necessarily need to be in the party in order to be part of the family, is what you're saying.
Right. There's no obligation on that end.
So it's just basically a bunch of people that look after each other, their mates, and that kind of stuff.
Right.
Okay, I mean that's pretty good idea. I'm down. I'm good with that idea. Wow, there's a lot of people here. I wish there was an easy way to count how many people were here.
It's probably the biggest. Well,
Yeah.
last time was pretty big actually, but
Yeah,
yeah, probably the biggest
big-
amount of people who've arrived.
Big turnout, big turnout. That's always nice. Thank you for the support, ladies and gentlemen. It's very good. I appreciate it. China number
Swift
one.
acting like he didn't expect it.
And you know, if you haven't already, subscribe to Swift.
Right,
Yeah,
donate all your money
definitely.
to Swift.
Yeah, donate all your money
Yeah.
to me. Just write me a thing in your will
You
for
know,
your house and.
Be that guy, you know. Just you gotta be that guy that's outside Swift's window, donating him all your money, and just watch him like his parents. That I don't know.
I don't get it.
Just watch him like his parents that are in the room above him. You know.
Yeah. What? I don't get why his parents are
This got
involved
weird.
here. Yeah. Why did you talk about his parents? Okay, let's move on. Just quickly.
Speaking about Lily, didn't you make that coronation with Sarge and Yash?
Wait, the coronation between who?
Oh, you mean
sorry.
the
you're
wedding
thinking
between
of
Yash
the,
and Sharj. I was the burger
no,
boy.
No, there was only one
The
marriage
burger
I did. I only
was
did the
the,
marriage between Susie.
You guys are
and-
thinking of
and
the
Jim.
wrong marriage, guys.
It was Yash and thingy.
Yeah, but not the one that Lily did.
I don't know. I was apparently declared king as well earlier by some guy.
Some guy.
some guy.
Some
I thought you were
guy.
gonna say Watman then. I was gonna be like, oh, finally it's over.
Fine, yeah. Watman, that'd be great. I don't think that's gonna
But,
happen though, boys. I'll be honest.
Like on some real news, within the last about 4 hours or so, Magadan has went from a population of 389 to 807.
Oh my god.
So
Oh my
the Russians are on a
goodness.
big move right
They
now.
are
Yeah,
ready.
everyone's-
They are ready, mate.
It's about to get real.
Well, I mean, the region next to it's still owned by the EU, right? Because they couped it, didn't they? They did,
Mike Mike
yeah,
Pence.
it is.
Mike Pence is asking me in the chat why did I leave FSP. I just want to answer his question, and that's because I think the easiest way to say it would be that me and Sean have our differences, and I don't want to see the death of FSP or the Northern Republic. I like what was done there. I helped get it where it was. So I'm not this kind of person that's gonna, forgive me, Redbeard, but pull a Redbeard, and try and make stuff go down. Which that's never and isn't my intention. I was just gonna go off and play my own game. Do you think that the war will come to Magadan soon? Also, tell Lily that Velmet is waiting for her in Africa.
Do what?
Velmet is waiting for Lily in Africa, apparently. Yeah, the war is coming soon, Joseph Stalin. It almost definitely is coming soon, mate.
Oh. So which battle is everyone going to be fighting in then?
Good question. I mean, I'm going to be fighting, obviously, for...
Because the Soviet Union moved their capital a while back. They ain't ready for all this, because it's not Magadan anymore, is it?
Is it not?
No, I don't think it is.
No,
They switched
they
it.
switched the
Well, yeah,
capital,
if you look, the region to the right top is literally owned by the EU. It's called Krai Epifan. They literally couped it, and then a ton of Turkish players ran in and occupied it, so it's just kind of sitting there ready to attack. So,
Yeah, the coup was won in 3 minutes, or what was it, 30 minutes?
could you
Because-
imagine if they didn't
was
move their
won in
capital,
2.
though? Like, oh my god.
I'm good personally. I'm going to be fighting to make sure Magadan gets taken, but I don't know, man. Like the Russian players, like yeah, I know the EU or the NWO has a lot of players in it, like as a block, but I'm a little bit skeptical as to whether it's going to be enough kind of thing. I'm not entirely convinced that there's going to be enough. I'm going to go fight. Why
I'm
not?
worried about the Turks. I'll be completely honest. They got the whole scandal of multi accounts going for Oz, and I'm just curious if Oz is gonna pull through with his multi accounting, and
He's
crap ton of damage, or if he's just gonna only come in with one account.
Has anyone noticed that Oz, in his like little Turkish-Irish state, has made its own political bloc?
Has it?
I don't know if anyone else saw this, but they've made like this like 3-nation Turkish bloc.
I didn't realise.
If I remember correctly. Yeah, the Great
Yeah,
Turkish Union.
the Great Turkish Union.
And I don't know what side they're siding on, but like.
Have they got any military agreements with anyone?
Let me check. I imagine they probably do still have a bloc. No, apart from the Celtic Republic. So yeah, that's quite weird. They might actually stay neutral.
Yeah, they're a wild card. The Turkish people are wild cards.
They are. They kind of just do their own thing. They don't really care. They just do it.
Irish were asking me if I could bring some of Welsh players over just to make sure, and I was like, okay, fine, because they're worried that they're going to get taken again. Yeah, it's weird. Why would they make their own Turkish bloc so close, unless they're going to stay neutral? I don't know. Maybe they don't have trust in the Soviet Union.
Possibly. I mean, they are kind of power hungry, if you ask me.
Wait, hold on, the Turks?
Yeah, well, not just the Turks. I
You
think
mean the Turk ones, right?
Yeah, I mean not just the Turkish, but the Russians also in the Soviet. Well, I say Russians, but we mean Soviet Union, by the way. You know, there could be players from other nationalities there too.
Yeah, you're in the Unionist now. You can't be saying Russians anymore.
Mate, I stopped that a long time ago, and I corrected myself. I'm gonna give myself points for that. You know.
I think I imagine if Enigma was here, he'd be crying right now.
Are you still on the blacklist or?
No, blacklist.
Enigma wouldn't be crying. Enigma knows. I don't.
He knows you're joking.
Yeah, joking. Who's joking? Who's joking?
Oh, please. That's nearly as bad as...
That's nearly as old as
that's just so bad.
Me. That feels bad, man.
Yeah. What do you mean What did you mean by the blacklist?
To get into the...
Oh yeah, no, I'm never getting back into Britain.
You're not getting back in.
Plain and simple. There's no way. I'm easily probably the most hated guy to Watman at this point. So
I want to say that.
I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. I mean, think about what FSP and stuff did to...
Yeah, but I mean, you guys have come to agreements before. I mean, we have just never agreed in any way, shape, or form. At this point, when we try and talk to him, he says, "Oh yeah, I don't like Draco because of his ideology." It's like, okay, well, fine. So,
what is your ideology? What is he talking about?
Well, no, it's no different to like FSP or whatever. It's literally just his excuse to not negotiate with us, even though I'm the one who's always tried to negotiate with him. It's a very long, really annoying process. But yeah, I'm never getting back into Britain while they own it. So whatever.
Yeah, but you've got a thing going on in Ireland at the moment, haven't you? You're doing all right, like you're not alone.
Oh yeah, well,
but I guess it kind of sucks. I guess it kind of sucks that you can't go and chill in like Wales or whatever. Surely you can get work permits in off of Sean.
In Wales or
no, but you get one off Sean, couldn't you?
Well, no, I have no problems doing work or anything. Of course, like I've got friends everywhere. Like tons of people will give me work permits. It's just that I can't go back to Wales, work on my nice level 100 gold factory and all my diamond and oil mines and shit. It's just annoying. So I had big plans, but obviously I'm gonna have to wait now until like Watman grows some balls or the EU decides to finally get rid of him.
I don't know, dude. You say when he grows some balls, but
he has had no problem stopping me in the past, and I have offered to protect BG the last 4 times. So he can either just ignore me, and that's fine, but or he can just set me in and just see. Because I have no problem with cooping. I have no reason to coop Wales anytime soon.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's not like you haven't got party members in there that could start a coup or could start a revolution on your behalf.
You don't even need me there.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if my guys wanted to coup, they would have couped already.
That's true. That's very true.
So, like, I mean, me being there isn't going to change anything.
No, I mean, the only thing it's going to change is add some extra damage.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, so, whatever. I mean, I'm not in Britain, but, I'm always nearby. If they ever do need me, want me needs that extra damage, stop a coup maybe, I'm there.
Really? Oh, dude, he doesn't know what happens to people that mess about like that.
Wait, what? NWO or Soviet Union? Is that actually a question in chat? What do you think, Swift?
But
New World Order or Soviet Union?
This is an obvious question.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah,
I don't
how
know
did
if
it
you
end
guys
up
actually,
becoming
this is
the
completely
NWO?
Yeah, what's with the
because
like? Is this like to remember the NWO that died in Omen or what? Like,
no, I think it's because since America was part of the bloc, we didn't count as Europeans compared to other nations, so it kind of wouldn't have fit the name. So they kind of, I think, we renamed it.
so you picked New World Order.
Of all
I
things.
don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
know
bit.
the complete backstory behind that.
When I first saw that, I was like, "Wow, that's
Yeah, I was like,
that's not referring to anything." Then
yeah, I mean, it's got quite a negative connotation to it.
Consolidation or isolationism? I mean, it depends really on the state. If you're talking about America, I would say consolidation because there's strength in numbers. Hey, Didam, nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Didam, I think is.
You're talking about BG. You're talking about isolationism. So.
I'm not.
Hold on. If we're talking about America, I think the Confederacy thing is a great idea.
What do you mean the Confederacy thing?
The happening. This whole monarchy thing. Which now, don't get me wrong, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I understand the idea, but it's going to be a hefty fight to get it back. It always is. And although Blake might not feel that way or agree to it right now, when it does come time to go back to a democracy, I get a feeling it's just going to be a really hefty problem.
I think Blake's alright though, dude. I don't think he's got any.
Just a question of if he does the right thing at the end. Plain simple.
Just believe in this little happy Jew. This little, Jusenberg. But on a completely different note, I don't know if you guys noticed that Turkish player, Ozi Holding Inc. I don't know if you guys know about him. I don't know if anyone noticed that about 2-3 days ago, he was actually a leader of, I think, Magadan.
No, he still is.
Governor
Yeah,
of Magadan.
He's been the governor
also a Turkish leader.
Yeah, he's been the governor of Magadan for like a week, and he's been leader of the Irish Turkish state for about 2 weeks now, something like that.
Yeah, so it was just kind of a little bit questioning to see a Turk taking like governorship over a Russian region while all of this.
Well, he did do the BG attack while they were joining the EU, so I think the Soviet Union kind of liked him for having the balls to do something.
Valfox, I've unmuted Valfox as well, as I think he or she knows some stuff that happened in France as well. Valfox, what can you tell us about France? Can you talk?
Yeah, of course. There's really a whole lot to tell about France, to be honest. It's been going on for like 5-6 months now.
Okay.
The thing is, what happened is partly I think both Gavroche and the French people are to blame. The thing is, miscommunication is gonna happen when two people don't speak the same language at all. And I think that a lot of the unrest from the French people comes from that. It's just that the person they see as their leader not being able to speak their language, that was a big barrier. Gavroche actually wasn't all that bad once you managed to get to talk to him. We've I've had quite a bit of diplomacy with him back when I was foreign minister of 70th region on the moon. He was actually quite helpful, but he's also always been kind of paranoid, and I can understand him, given that he had this state for what? How long has the game been running?
Since the beginning.
Like 5.
Yeah,
years
pretty
or something.
much.
France hasn't been around since the beginning, though, has it?
The actual, his France, no. I think it dates back to, what, 2 years or something? I looked at the map history. But yeah,
Probably then.
I can definitely understand him being paranoid, and well, I mean, he wasn't wrong given what happened.
Yeah, EU banhammer, isn't it?
At this point, yeah, pretty much.
Who's actually left to be hit next, should I say, after the big war, if there's anyone left?
There's some Turkish people in
Turkish.
Ireland.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the Irish. I mean, they think that they're going to attack Ireland in the in the war when it starts. That's what I've been told anyway, but I don't know if that's true. They might just stay out of it. But...
This is all I'm saying is that this is going to be a perfect time for any small country to invade another small country. Because
Kind of like under the radar,
of
yeah, that's true.
And think about it too, about the placement of this war, because you're on the placement of this war is perfect for anyone on the west side, because you're on as far east as you could possibly go, and it will take you at least an hour to go somewhere else if you're going west coast at least. Well, not at least, but it'll take about an hour to get there.
Will the Soviet Union survive the war? I can't imagine the Soviet Union,
Yes. Yeah.
Dying.
I think that it'll probably end with some kind of peace deal where like actual Soviet Union Russia will probably become a more realistic Russia, and then they'll start like releasing certain states, kind of like the China area. But like they're not going to die because the Soviet Union has far too many players for you to like crush them as a nation. So like it'll stay as a nation, but it'll be, decreased, so to speak.
Not to mention how many regions they have.
Well, yeah, but like obviously quite a lot of them will be liberated to people like the Australians, Chinese, like areas of Europe, stuff like that. So
yeah, but all I'm saying though is like if it's gonna take if they decide to not hold a peace with us, it would still take about a week of them not fighting for us to take over all the regions. We're talking like 200 regions.
Well, yeah, you just go for the capital though. So
yeah, but they could just keep moving it.
Well, yeah, but even still, like the Soviet Union is gonna get attacked from every single angle possible. Like there's no like we will get there eventually. They know it, we know. It's just a matter of time. So, but we're not. If we do win and we take every region from them, which I think is completely unrealistic, I don't think we'd keep them because there's always going to be a Russian state. They're just too many. They're too strong. Like, if they just all like cooped in like 10 different regions, we wouldn't be able to do goal. So.
By the way, just to keep you guys a little updated, the rank #1 player is in Magadan Oblast now.
You mean Behemoth, Behemoth, Hippo?
Behemoth, yep.
Big Hippo boy.
Yeah.
Big Hippo boy.
He's a hard hitter. Hey Enigma, we were actually talking about you a little earlier.
Enigma, buddy.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Draco was talking about getting back into BG earlier. I mean Great Britain earlier.
Yeah, Enigma, can you send me your profile so I can change my name to Enigma and sneak in?
Can you talk to us? Do you wanna talk to us? You able to
actually let him talk?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Give him a voice.
It's Christmas early.
Yep. It's Christmas all over again, you mean?
Late. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I said to Watman, you should come talk to us on Discord once, and he's like, no. I was so sad.
if I might interject on something that was said just earlier, I think something we have to watch out considering Soviet Russia is the number of attacks they can launch. That's pretty dangerous considering the amount of regions they have.
Yeah, but you have to think that on the same token as that between the EU countries or the NWO countries, they also have a lot of places they could open attacks from. And the other thing with that is that they've all upgraded the housing all I can think about now is the housing index. It's such a pain in the arse. Yeah. The military indexes and things might not be as high in all of the regions. You know, like, for example, you'll have a capital which will have like a really, really solid kind of military index, and it'll have lots of people living there, and they've all built military academies, so on and so forth. So, I think that there's going to be slight advantages on both sides with regards to that. Did Enigma, do you want to talk to us? Did he reply? I don't think he replied. Enigma, do you want to? Can you talk to us?
Replied, he just said hi. The thing is, when this war's all over, I really don't think people are going to want to invest the resources in stopping Russia becoming a thing again. I don't think it's a thing that 90% of the EU is going to be very willing to invest in at all. I'm not sure about America and stuff, because I don't.
It's going to be World War One. It's going to be World War I to World War II period. Germany's going to get slapped in the face, and then they're just going to slowly rebuild back up until we have to slap them back down. Russia's going to do the exact same thing in the game. I can already see it.
Puppet Russia.
You can't wipe them out. This is a Russian game.
Yeah. Well, they're just so powerful at this point. Like, they literally have 50 players who can win a region by themselves if they're left alone. So, which in itself is just fucking ridiculous. So, I just don't think it would be a good idea to just not give them their own state.
This is going to be the biggest war in history.
Yep.
We're messing with people that have been playing since the beginning of the game.
It's going to be a big war, and I really cannot wait. How long is it left? It's 9:30. There's a whole hour left before it kicks off.
I'm surprised that there's not any kind of early counterattack or anything. I mean, we've all timed this very perfectly for Europe, but I don't know why the Soviet Union and their allies haven't just decided to do something earlier.
Like a preemptive strike?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like they're just letting us walk right in, and I don't get why they'd want us to strike first.
Well, because here's the problem. Here's the problem is that Russia is the target. Now, if they were the ones who were antagonizing everyone, then they could preemptive strike all they want. But if they make the first strike, then it only proves that everyone needs to jump into this war. In fact, it would probably be worse for them if they started it instead of just knowing when it's going to happen.
Nah, I don't agree with that. If I were them, I would have done something, because they are just going to get hammered first. They're going to have to bring everything into action. Maybe they're waiting for some kind of counterattack or something, but I just don't see what their plan is.
Well, the thing is, you can't, because it was an independent region, you can't then just go and attack. You have to...
Unless the attack's been before.
No, it's not that. It's peacetime. You can't attack. You can't be attacked during peacetime. That's after a coup or whatever.
Well, yeah, unless your attack was before they become an independent region, yeah.
But I don't think they could launch a war on themselves though, on their own region.
Yeah, but and that would be a waste
of
attack too, because it takes 24 hours to stop being an independent region.
I mean, we don't really need to care that much about Magadan at this point, though.
The worth of it though is quite a lot. I mean,
but people aren't going to be working in it while the war's going on.
No, obviously not.
It's not their capital. Realistically, it's all about Moscow at this point. If they decide to keep it there, which I have a feeling they probably will for a while.
I mean, it's very central. They've got a lot of regions hugging it. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, well, Magadan is the worst place to have your capital right now.
Magadan's their economic powerhouse, though. I mean, if we can take Magadan, the rest of the war is going to be relatively easy. We're gonna slap the economy right out of their face.
They've been stockpiling on resources for a very long time for this. Like, I mean, I don't doubt it. Like, because everyone's been waiting. This is the thing that everyone's been planning for. Oh, the mighty war that will bring us all the great rewards. Like, this is it. So, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I like that. I like that was their economic region. Like, I mean, because if you looked at Russia like on a normal like actual world map, and you thought, man, that's the economic power of Russia, you'd be like, why?
I mean, for sure, I think this is gonna be one of the biggest wars in all of our for
Biggest.
sure.
Oh no, this is gonna be the biggest war.
Didn't you have something to say?
Sorry, who?
Wait.
Wasn't it Lily or Lally or whatever?
Oh yeah, you had a thing to say. What did you want to say?
What? No, I already said what I needed to say. Unless we're getting back into the topic of before.
When someone said flow. Who was it? I think it was Blake.
That topic. I'm pretty sure that's logical right now.
Oh boy.
Don't be backing out your decision now.
Well, all right, you Swift, you kick it off. You kick it off. I don't know how you want to do it. It's your play.
It's if you're happy to do it, just say what you need to say, man. It's not a big thing. We don't need to make a big thing out of it.
Oh boy.
Well, hold on. What are we talking about here? Hold on. What are we talking about?
I mean, I thought.
I'm so lost.
I thought we were on the same page here. All right, let's move on. Let's not confuse people anymore. Jesus Christ, boys.
Planning 101.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I thought
there was that's where we were going with this.
There was a surprise that we had in store.
Okay, we are talking about the same thing. Okay,
all right,
cool.
okay, all right.
So for everyone who's waiting on Flo, don't worry. Flo's been a part of this conversation the entire time. By the way, I'm Flo.
Lily is Flo.
Lily is Flo. Yeah, people never knew that.
Draco with a slow clap. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, so you were also, that account was also Jose Mendoza.
Yes, I was also Jose Mendoza.
Swift is actually Watman's alt.
What the? No, wait, Watman's alt. That is a good one. That is a rich one.
Well, we never made any jokes about the him having like an alt that's one of us, have we?
No, that's true. Maybe maybe Sean is
Sean is
the alternate account of Watman.
Yeah. Scotland.
Fucking Scotland.
I mean, it isn't impossible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be happy till the British Isles are in like 3 different pieces. Well, 4, but you know. Well, that was a real like. What am I looking for? What's that word? Reveal.
Yeah, that was quite the anticlimactic, just like it was the first time I revealed it for anyone who was there.
We should have unmuted everyone's mic and let everyone just.
Yeah, they're like,
You like gasp, like you
said. Yeah. Oh my god! I thought that he had 2 accounts on the server. I started questioning him when he told me. I was like, "What? Have you got 2 accounts on my server?" Nah. You can't do that. You can't be doing that. Nobody's got 2 accounts on the server.
Not you.
I've had so many accounts.
I keep forgetting
it's ridiculous.
Passwords.
Yeah. Passwords. Who needs passwords, man? Just use the Google Chrome thing. What the hell?
Oh, that's a real good question.
The best American nation.
Best American nation.
Oh.
What's that Russian?
Oh wait, hold on.
No.
Can we touch up real quick on Ghost Rider right here on just bringing up House in general? Can we talk about House real quick?
Yeah, we can talk about House.
Totally gets so much flack, and he deserves none of it.
Wait, who do you mean?
I was there.
Who do you mean, sorry?
House, Robert Edwin House.
Robert Edwin House.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
In Iowa.
Like he gets so much flack.
You're talking about the dude who sat there gave out wrong info to new American players, snuck in taxes without saying anything, and he gets flack for nothing?
Well, firstly, hold on, because let's tackle that. Yeah, let's tackle that because
Yeah,
now that everyone knows I'm Flo, let's tackle that because Robert Edwin House, he was not the one who imposed these laws of the tax. He was also not the one who had given wrong information to new players. He was given wrong information and chose to spread it, but that's a story for a different time. Robert Edwin House was the first person that I ever spoke with, and he taught me how to play this game pretty damn well. Now,
So my question is, if he's been playing since what, 2015? Why does he give out false information?
see, now I don't understand what does everyone keep saying all about all this false information, because like he did a couple of articles. Now granted, when I left after the whole impeachment thing, I stopped playing for about a good solid 2 weeks. So if anything happened in that time, I have no idea. But
Fair enough.
wait, hold on. But if we're talking about old US and before the actual fall, the guy, he deserves no flack from that. I don't know what he did after, but like TKR, I wasn't here for the beginning of that. But when the United States fell, I made sure to bring down every Russian player, and I made sure to bring them down by name. I brought them down by name of Arnold, Bertucci, and Robert. I should have never brought House down, but I needed to get the Russians out of America because I wanted people to mistrust literally every Russian. No offense to anyone who's Russian.
Rip Enigma.
What, are you asking me what are the odds on letting everyone speak, Sam?
Oh, that's going to
Yeah,
be
please bring Speedo Sam in here.
Speedo Sam?
Please, that'd be great.
Wait, so are we just going to dodge the question on what's the best American nation?
Oh yeah, what is the best American nation? Do you mean state, like region?
No, he means like nations. The United States, Great Plains, Delta Alliance, the Wall.
No, it is the United States. I'm sorry.
It's definitely the Wall. The Wall.
United States.
It's the Wall.
Yeah, the wall.
The Wall. It's the Wall.
They keep everything up. Come on.
Iron Hills.
Not even
I'm just
all on
gonna say that
100%
right
tax, so they're doing it wrong. So
Where is Speedo Sam? He was in the He was in
I
the.
want him to tell me why my factories are worth it. That's what I want him to tell me.
Do I think the war on the opponent block will have any Do I think that the opponent block will have any opportunity in a war?
No.
No, I don't think so, mate. Honestly.
Spain really picked a edgy side when they were in those French zones, weren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few the opponent council's only 4 nations, and 3 of them won't do anything in the war anyway. So, right, because New Santara's far too far away. I don't know what Costa Dorada even is, and then what was the Kingdom of Ireland is literally New Caledonia, and so they're not going to do anything. So, yeah, it's whatever Spain does. So I mean, Spain's probably not going to do anything. I don't think they're going to fall or anything, but they do actually still have that. They still have that alliance, though, don't they? Opponent Council and Soviet bloc. Do they still have that alliance they made? If so, then Spain is really asking for it, which would be a shame because the Spanish are quite nice people. But
Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't want to.
I don't get why they picked to make the opponent block, though. I don't know the history behind it, so.
No, I don't either.
Their argument was that they had past trouble with the Turks. And apparently they didn't want to side with EU because, well, they were in it. And so they from what I can gather from it, it's just a show of
Science.
I'd say stubbornness, but I guess not. I don't know how to.
That is a pretty good way of putting it.
They just. The thing is, it's basically sinking their own ship at this point.
No, I don't think Spain's going to die. I mean, if they join the war, they're going to be hit hard, but I don't think they're going to.
I'm curious. I'm curious to ask the audience if they have any questions for the recently uncovered flow. Sorry to change the flow of the conversation there. But yeah, does anyone have any questions? Yeah, you'll have to pardon the pun. It wasn't intentional. But yeah, does anyone have any questions for Flo? Flobama? Flo Reno?
Flobama.
Yeah.
Clean flow.
What's next?
What do you mean? What's next?
What's next?
Uh,
Flow.
Why Doth? All right, Doth, because all of my old homies. All right, but mostly because of Speedo. All right, so I was getting hate mail. I'm still getting hate mail, by the way. Only like 1 or 2 messages a day now, which is great. It's totally an improvement. But because Speedo Sam has got to be the leader of the hate mail. He was. When I came out saying, "Hey guys, I'm back" for the 4th time, there he was, Speedo being like, "No, fuck you, get out of here," and a whole wall of just stuff. And then me and him, we argued, we yelled, and then made up. I don't know. That's how arguments go, I guess. And then he said, "Hey, join Doth." And I was like, "All right, sure, why not? This is better than being Sam Walton and starting the Walmart Club for anyone who saw that."
The Walmart Club.
Yeah, the Walmart Club. I don't even want to get started about that.
Right?
Talk about the market prices for a minute.
Yeah, diamond has blown up because it's used to make weapons, obviously. So the prices have been abused so hard, and it's flying up so quickly. So if you're not working in diamond right now, for the like half an hour to an hour you've got for the war, you might want to kill that market.
What, is it good to buy or good to sell at the moment? Let's see.
It's good to sell.
God, it's such a good state name, isn't it? Like how they edited his profile to be crying. It's still there, isn't it? God.
Oh yeah, huh?
Did he change his name or something? Because Epifen is like not a thing.
No, yeah. He's changed his name to like Tank Red, because obviously they made the
Tank Red.
Yeah, it's a good name for the state. I just don't know what their plan is. Why do they have a one-sided migration agreement with the North? Oh no, right, yeah, sure.
Oh, there's one thing that I want to say that's kind of off topic. Towards probably only Enigma, but if there is anyone else, I'm sure he can pass the message on. For people in Russia, it's actually Christmas overnight today.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because it's something to do with being an Orthodox Christian, I believe. So they have Christmas a few days later. So yeah, Merry Christmas to Enigma, and if you can, do pass it along to everyone else. But yeah,
Merry Christmas.
So that's yeah. If anyone anyone else that wants to say Merry Christmas, please feel free. It is a slightly different day, but everybody celebrates things in different ways, and we need to be we've got to respect that, right? We've got to respect everyone. We're all humans. We're all from the same world. We're all from the same planet. We all eat the same meat. Yeah. We all eat the same whatever. So we all drink the same water. It's fine.
We're just gonna go curb stomp their country. Right.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Bye, Megadeno Blast.
Merry Christmas. You like my boots.
Oh.
It's a pretty strategic time to do it, though. I was kind of sad that we didn't do it on actual Christmas Day or on New Year's, but then I forgot about the peacetimer.
But it would have been a great. BG got attacked on Christmas, so like most of the British people were busy at that time. Because when BG was joining the EU, the Turkish-Irish state had attacked. They were actually doing quite big damage. So that was a fun little war we had.
Fun. That was cool.
Yeah, even if I was fighting on the wrong side.
Yeah. We'll say nothing, man. We'll say nothing.
Oh, that's fine. It was a good distraction.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a good war. It was a good war. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's always worth.
They lost. Great.
Yeah. Of course. Well, they're not going to win, are they?
Yeah. Well, it's true, but they still did big damage. Out of nowhere, they were calling people though. Like. What happens if they actually attack?
German Aussie is asking me France or Germany. In what way, mate? France or Germany?
France or Germany? What?
Are we talking
mean
about
in-game?
in game or real life or what? German Aussie, is he still in here? Is he? Yeah, he can still hear me. If I joined in with my main, Irish and Turkey would have won.
Yeah, it was quite close. It was like Edinburgh Coupe close. It was just like when people jumped in.
Yeah, you gotta love those wars
yeah.
where it only takes one other person to really change the side.
Who was it in Edinburgh?
Football. It's football, France or Germany, boys. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Probably the Germans.
Yeah, I think it's got to be, mate. I mean, I don't know their player lineup, but you know, I remember, you know, Germany's always been good on their football, ain't they? They've always had a good set of boots on the field, ain't they? Like
Swift, whose argument in the Northern Republic was it? Who said the only reason it's here is because I did my like 2 mil damage to make it free or something?
No, I never saw that. Was there?
No. It was some his name was like ID something, but it was like I'm gonna find it.
Well, Luxembourg for France
it was
or
such a shit argument, wasn't it? Oh
Germany in rival regions. Luxembourg
should be a free state. Yeah, Luxembourg should be a free state.
I think the rival regions community should own Luxembourg.
Oh no.
That would be.
It's gonna be like an actual neutral state. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I was thinking about asking Switzerland to do that because they're like well neutral, aren't they?
They're independent now, aren't they? They
Yeah. No, well, there's going to be in the next couple of days. I can assure you that rival regions community will have its own state, and I will be able to sell, you could say, whitelisted work permits, which will be accepted all the time, constantly. You know, you can go and fight somewhere else. You can come and work there. We're going to get the indexes up to 10, and anyone that wants residency. You know, I have not really considered that, but yeah, probably going to.
Good idea.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be fun, you know, because I think.
Yeah, ask for Luxembourg. Yeah.
I mean, I've already made the transaction for the region actually.
Ooh. Swift, what are you hiding from us?
Surprises! Surprise!
I mean, I'm expecting a free work permit.
It's rival regions.
Yeah, I'm expecting some free
dun
work,
dun dun. The twist.
Work permits.
wages?
I'm expecting. I'm expecting
90% wages. The factories there. There'll be 90% on the factories, and the rules. The rules going to be like in my factories, 50k energy, and we'll put it up to 95. Because if you think about it, that's the fairest way to do it. You know, you work hard, you get paid more.
Nah, I don't care about fair. I care about giving the people money.
You care about giving the. So I should just do it for
99% every factory. That's what I do, and I'm always going to do it.
Well, I might have to put that to a poll.
What they want.
Unless your name is Waffle, and I give you 1%. So
I might have to. I'll put
100% in my.
Yeah, my 1% normally will go towards the my party bank. So you know.
You have a bank?
Yeah. Well, if we want to make big purchases and stuff.
Okay.
No. Like for party stuff, like an actual.
Yeah.
Like.
I haven't really thought too much into the party of it yet, but
I wonder. I was thinking that. Yeah.
Can I get a loan of like $100 trillion?
Can you get a loan of $100 trillion, Mr. Number 8? No, this guy, right? He doesn't. He's not boasting about it. I'm telling you about it. But this guy, Mr. Beastly, is number 8 on the world's 100 richest list. Like, it's ridiculous. He's just hoarding money, basically.
You're talking about in game, right?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck.
Hey Beastly, how'd you make that money?
Do you want to give me a loan? Yeah.
What's the interest?
Probably a lot, isn't it?
Hey, Beastly,
Holy
why
shit!
don't you tell
Wait, Oz
everyone-
Holding is number
Yeah,
3.
Hey,
Since
Blake, shut up.
when?
No, come on, dude. Tell us all how you made that money.
No, I'm not. I'm not telling you anything.
Really?
Smart man. Smart man.
Wait,
Level
Dorn is
81.
in here though, so
So you're not gonna share with the RR community?
no.
That's a no.
Well, I will. You can buy 1 trillion for $3.50 directly from John Rockefeller. Thank you. That was a nice little.
Oh yeah, Rockefeller
But
sells
then again,
money, doesn't
you
he?
can actually do that, or you can actually sell it yourself and then find people to actually what's the word pretty much turn Rockefeller if you were put in a perspective like that.
Is he quit yet?
No, he's still there.
Dude, he probably
He's
pays his
always been
bills.
there.
Well, yeah, he said.
he probably pays his
pays his bills.
probably pays his bills with rival regions. That's not even a joke.
I mean, could you imagine if you were what he'd sell his account for? Like, ooh,
hundreds
look
of dollars.
at that education stat, though, everybody.
Look, if you have 999,
999 education.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this man the richest? Like, he must have been the richest player at one point.
I mean, to be honest,
Well,
He is
even
the richest player.
even if you did buy the
Says
money,
Rothschild's richer than him now. For some
even
reason.
even if you did buy the
What I heard
money,
was that,
even if you did,
what I heard is-
shh. settle down, sunshine. Settle
Children.
down.
Oh my
Settle
God.
down. Even if you did buy it, who cares? Doesn't matter. Like, so what?
Well, yeah, it'd be a strong
But-
account,
But then
though.
again,
Big damage.
I can't say I haven't worked for at least quite a few trill of my money.
I believe that. I believe that. But
if
how
I
much
owned his
time
account
I
though,
put
I would
into,
ruin the
my
weapons market
factories.
just the same way.
Wait, what did you
Yeah.
say?
I was saying that if I did buy his account, I would ruin the weapons market the same way I ruined the uranium market.
he was asking for quite a lot of money for that, wasn't he?
What Rockefeller's account?
Yeah.
You're damn right.
I mean, what I
Look at
remember
the factories
Rockefeller,
you get with
like,
it as well.
No, like the first thing that I remember from Rockefeller was getting a random message in the middle of the day saying how he's selling accounts, like level
Yeah.
90 plus accounts for like $250 each, and it's like that's the only thing I remember getting from him.
Enigma's a
That's so
KGB
cheap,
agent.
though.
Yeah, he sent me a message talking about selling money for out of game money and stuff, and accounts. And then
He
he also
probably
offered
does
me to buy
sell those.
Iceland as well. That was an interesting one.
I think he offered me commission once on the sale of an account. I'm pretty sure.
Oh god, I was tempted when he offered me Iceland, and then he said, "Oh no, I'm going to sell it to you for like 60 trillion." And I'm like, "Yeah, nah, fuck off."
Really? I don't know.
No, it wasn't that. It was like
I mean,
40
then again,
trillion.
everyone knows Rockefeller sells a lot of things, including money.
Well, if you were that rich as a player, of course you would. Like, he doesn't give a shit anymore, does he?
Well, I mean,
He's just sitting on his island in New
there's a lot,
Caledonia.
there's a lot of people with way cheaper rates than he does. So all he does is buy from them and sell at a higher price.
Something's got to pay for the bills, doesn't it? So,
It's got you,
Yeah,
mate.
Someone's gotta. Yeah, someone's gotta pay.
Well,
for bills.
however he does it really well.
well, he's a reliable supplier as well.
Hey, he's a
some people-
businessman, guys. He's a businessman. He's just, he's just
Think
making
of it
some
like
money.
this.
There's nothing wrong with Rockefeller.
Think of it
Nah.
like this. RR is his drug. Like he's
Well, if anything, he's selling RR as a drug, isn't he? More than
yeah, pretty much.
Dude, it's
Getting
all of
us
our
hooked
drugs,
on.
let's be honest.
he invested early and then he's making his money later in the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Issue
how
is-
many of you guys can actually put this game down?
None. I put too much money.
Exactly.
into it.
Funny joke.
Yeah. Why would you
Yeah,
even?
funny
Why would you
joke.
even ask that? You know that's a silly question.
Actually did for a
I
few
don't
months.
remember who did it.
I mean, if the
don't
game's
remember-
closed, you got to have at least the Discord open. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you've just got Discord on all the time on your phone anyway. It's cool. It's fine.
I don't remember who did it, but one of the tutorials on the English tutorials said that this is the last game you'll ever play, and I cannot agree with more true statement.
I don't know. I still play League of Legends.
Uh,
I know. I was
Well,
playing. I was playing
It was
earlier.
fun,
yeah, I know. I've
but
heard this.
you'll get tired of League in a way that you can't.
I did grow. I did grow tired of League of Legends. Yeah, but mainly because the Q on my keyboard is broken, and I play Thresh. But that's neither here nor there. No, do you know how annoying that is? I mean,
question in the chat there.
what? When SU is defeated, if you could choose, would Russia have IRL borders, and if not, who would get the land? Well, I think
IRL borders.
I think the New World Order are kind of about the ownership of lands in the game to be given to people who essentially would spawn there. Like,
Wow.
you connect
Most
there.
of the time, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, in most, in normal circumstances, like if you started the game and you lived in Russia, your IP would be recognized within Russia, so that's where your residency would be given at the start. So the people of those nations, I mean, it might have changed now. The people who are in it might have changed, but that's what they are looking to do. So, for example, France, they're looking to give it to the people that are French.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, to be honest. And I'm French.
Yeah, but why is that not a good idea though? Why is it a bad idea?
It's already kind of falling apart.
Really? Why?
There's
like
a lot of
Albania,
arguing in the future government, considering it's not even instated yet. Yeah, it's really a mess right now. I can't even follow the number of articles that are going on.
It's about like only giving it to the states, the people of those states who can actually manage those states, not giving them like too much. Like if you would like with France now, like the player base is taking over those regions, but they don't have a set out group of hierarchy and parties working together like America already has that hold the state together, and so it's like a kind of slowly falling apart kind of nation. That's why.
I
just kind of rushing it.
I think France may, if they need any help, like they can just ask.
It'll be like a legit civil war in France.
I hope not. I mean, I'm always willing to help out.
I don't think there'll be the majority is overwhelming. I think it's gonna take a bit of time for people to actually start to learn what they're doing and actually try to do diplomacy. Because the only person I know that's actually doing their job right now is fucking Afira. I don't know how to pronounce her name in English. Afira?
Afira, I would say it.
Yeah.
Is she? I think she's a very, very smart person. I think she knows a lot about the game.
Yeah. Very well educated.
Actually, he.
Well, I guess so.
Sorry.
It is a he.
Another
She.
flow?
His.
Is that what
He.
you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's both experienced and smart. Because I've worked alongside him as his Minister of Foreign Affairs 3 months back, and yeah, he's very invested, a bit too much sometimes. But I mean, I think we can say that about most of us.
Sure. Yeah.
Getting invested in this game too much is a real problem. It brings down countries. Literally.
Rip my bank account, yeah.
Yeah, rip my bank account.
Rip the wallet.
Yeah, Swift, what about yours, man? How has yours been since you left FSB? You still swiping as hard? Or...
Oh. Mate, it was Christmas.
Yeah, I know, right? I had that same mentality.
Yeah, it was Christmas.
Wait, you don't have to. Are you still managing factories now, or?
Yeah, I've still got factories in Northern Republic. Makes me about 10 billion a day. Sorry.
10 trillion.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice.
I don't think I'm ever going to make a trillion from any of my factories. Truth. Yeah, I've moved all mine out now. I think.
I'm sat waiting with. I'm sat waiting with full.
Yep.
Full energy.
I'm not leaving it. I'm
No,
gonna keep it there.
I've got full energy. I've got the auto per hour, and I've got the 10 energy drinks all sat there, waiting, ready to go.
Let me just decrease that wage to 1% a sec.
Whose wage are you decreasing? Sorry.
the one in what's it called? Southwest Scotland. I was kind of messing around, moving one around, and I just kind of left it because I always had a dominant factory in Southwest Scotland. but I recently moved my main one over to Ireland. The main one over to Ireland, and I moved my newest one there.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's still the dominant factory. There's 19 workers in it, so...
I think I usually get an average of between 20 and 25 workers each day.
Yep.
So I mean, I'm quite happy to leave it there. I don't have a problem with that as long as I can get into work on it myself, because that's, I think, a lot of the experience. You know, it comes from you sitting there auto working.
Yep, definitely.
So like that, the thing is, you that's the thing that kind of gets me, is it's not only that you buy the factory, then you know, upgrade it with the gold. It's also the fact that you have to use the energy drinks, like on a you know, like an ore mine or a uranium mine. You've also then got to work in it, because nobody's going to really work in a level 1 factory.
If you pay them, they will.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but
maybe like a gold mine, but
yeah,
like
that's
leveling like an ore mine or a
it's
diamond mine.
It's a hell of a lot of work, though, isn't it? Really, to like, I mean, it's one thing to actually work in it, but then to have to advertise and get other people to work in it it's a lot of hassle.
Yeah. I mean, the only factory I'm actively leveling right now, or I'm having guys actively level, is my one in Wales. All the other factories are like kind of off the record. I want to level my diamond mine, but a bit, you know, difficult when I can't get into the country. So I know no one wants to work in a low-level resource mine. So
I'm actually got tempting to crash the diamond market reel.
Is that really something you want to say publicly?
Yeah, loads of people watching and listening, and he's just told them all his plan. Well done. Yeah, so there's about 20 odd people in here that are gonna not touch the diamond
we
market.
control the market, do we?
Can you
yeah.
just drop a quick message to my boy Rockefeller, and he'll deal with you right now.
Yeah. my good
crashing a market.
my good
Boy.
my good Russian Irish friend, old
I mean, I just imagine that he's got like 10 different accounts stocked with resources, just ready for the day he quits, and he's like, I'm gonna kill this game, and he's just gonna kill the market one day. That's what I'd do if I was that powerful and that rich. I'd just save up and one day just like kill every market.
Do you know what? I did see someone put like a bunch of ore on the market for $1.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, why?
I didn't want to touch it. I thought, what if it's a glitch? What if it's a glitch? Sing. I don't know how the song goes.
You end up becoming like Behemoth with
just running
negative
friendship
gold.
on Labor, I want to sing them to the song of the Soviet Union.
for Christmas.
Yeah, replace that with BG, and then Swift will sing it.
Ooh, it's time to get ready for work.
Yes, Swift, when are you going to become a governor already? Like,
I put the law up in Parliament yesterday for governor of East Midlands of England, I think.
No, you just declared a governorship. You didn't actually put yourself as governor.
No, I know, but you have to declare it as an autonomy first, don't you?
Yeah, it passed, didn't it?
No, I don't. No, it didn't get any votes on it. I don't think.
Just put through become governor of Wales. Listen, someone's got to take care of it, please.
Me,
it's Watman's.
taking
it's
is it not?
Dudley, which is Watman's alt at this point. You might as well.
Oh, I'll probably have to talk to him about that one first.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Quick question, everybody. Why haven't you joined Enclave yet?
Oh boy, here we go.
Plug Pluggerino.
Well, podcast is ruined. Time to close it down.
Well, I was hoping that nobody would advertise, but there we go. You just ruined it. Thanks,
Nobody
mate.
wants to join the diet,
If everyone would please like to join the Conservative and Unionist Party, we're all recruiting.
If you just want to,
Drop yours.
jump in and join my party, which I'm going to make shortly and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, are you leaving the?
Wait, what? You
Union?
You've never even said what you would name
Because I don't know yet.
it. Oof.
FSP Part 2.
FSP Part 2. FSP 2.0.
No, it's not going to be.
FSP back with a vengeance.
Back with the
Vengeance. I think it's a bit wordy.
You can probably listen. You'll think of something edgy.
When it comes down to it, when it comes down to the crunch, I'll come up with something. It might just be our community.
Not bad.
No, I mean it's not bad. Or maybe and then the tag could be RRC. Could be fun. It's going to be a little adventure.
Yeah, it's gonna be very edgy.
Very edgy. Very surprised.
Are you setting that up after the war?
I don't know. Are you going to come and live there with me? I've got a few other
Well-
people coming over there.
Well, while I don't have a home, yeah, I'll take some residency.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Go
thinking.
with you. But we
The only thing
I
is,
mean,
I'm gonna have to charge you for a pitch on the
but-
market.
But we're it's fine. WMP's doing its own thing soon anyway. So, but yeah, I'll come stay for a while. I can pay. I'm rich.
How deep are your pockets, Draco? Tell us.
Do you know when they do that? Like they do the people keep putting up quizzes and they're like, "Oh, how rich are you?" And then you've got it goes for like 500 billion, 1 trillion, 2 trillion, 3 trillion plus 5. Like I just can't answer that quiz unfortunately anymore. So you know. My alt
Answer it
also.
one last time for the audience.
Yeah, I mean my alt also can't answer that question right now. My alt's got about 15 trillion in it. So
15 trill. So
Yeah.
why can't you do a giveaway then?
because it's
I think we should.
no, because it's my party. It's like my party bank account. So it's basically my money. Let's be
It's a
honest.
savings.
If I left tomorrow,
It's
it'd be all my
savings.
money.
It's
So,
savings.
but yeah, it's like our big saving.
Oh, is that like what are
3
you
trillion.
what are you putting that for then? Is that your own region you're going for?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, yeah, we gotta do something when we can't do Wales. Like EU's not going to respect their independence anytime soon. So
Have you asked them?
yeah, I'm gonna buy the Soviet Union for 15 trillion, aren't I, guys?
No, I mean, have you tried approaching them about it?
What? But what do you mean?
Like Achilles or something like that? Achilles, sorry.
What, buying Russia?
No, not about buying your own regions or whatever.
Oh yeah, of course we thought about it.
Why would you? Who has the money to buy Russia? I mean, honestly.
Fucking nobody.
Exactly.
Well,
Rockefeller.
Yeah, good point. I was just thinking about
I mean,
that.
if he wanted Magadan, he probably would have already bought it. But yeah, apart from him, no one. I mean, we joke about it though, but he probably could. Like, he probably does have the money to make a really serious offer.
I mean,
It's
he just bought France one day, like a whole bunch of France.
It's not even the best region in the game anymore, is it? So
No, but I don't know. Like he sold it to Turkey or whatever, didn't he? Like the regions, some of the regions he sold to the Gokturk people for all of Ireland for 120 trillion. Yeah, and
yeah,
then
I wish the Irish bought a few more regions.
and then
to
the
be honest.
Irish
They'd
came
give
along and said, "Oh well, we're going to take this one down here," and then you guys made the
No, no.
Irish Ireland
No,
stuff.
that's not true at all. They got given it for free. Let's just say that here.
I
They
thought
didn't
you
No.
couped it.
They didn't. They did a war, and the Turkish were like, "No, listen, don't do this. We'll give you the south," and they accepted the south. That's what happened. There was no. The Irish didn't buy it. The Irish didn't do some crazy battle. Like they did some coups, and the Turks were like, "No, just have the south region." That's what happened. Okay.
Fair enough. I mean, that's
it wasn't
pretty.
some grand piece of grandeur like it was with FFP.
Okay. Well, I mean that's good of them. To be fair, at least they've given them somewhere freely.
Even though the Irish are very scared that they're going to take it back, but
Are they? Well, I mean, I'll
Yeah,
come and
very.
I'll come and help. Aren't the Irish part of the EU bloc, NWO bloc?
Yeah. But obviously, the Gokturk was part of the Soviet bloc, wasn't it? It's not anymore, but at one point, and they still think they're still going to attack. I don't think they will, but obviously, it's still on the cards. So
Russians are selling regions to the independent US states. How much?
you mean they're selling all the American regions, right?
Wait, who's selling regions?
Oh, they were
Independent.
originally selling it 100 apiece in real
Wait,
life
100?
money.
100? Fuck
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
You know, if a region,
$100 a piece.
whoa,
if a region's
hold on.
like,
Shh, let Blake talk. Come on, chill. Fuck's sake. Okay. So what? The Russians how much for Ghost? 100 each.
$100 each. Yeah.
that's crazy. Normal regions only like 40 quid.
That's what they sold Washington for. Pretty sure.
All right, guys, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I gotta go to work.
All right, latest, dude.
All right, see you later.
Thanks for coming.
I mean, I
Good
don't
luck.
have work today, so I don't have to worry about that.
Rip the dream.
But firstly, I want to bless this podcast in the name of Admin and His Only Begotten Cena and the Holy Banhammer. All right, I'm gone.
All right, thanks, man.
He had to. He wanted to give a little shout out before he left.
Yep, nothing wrong with
Gonna
that.
go quickly kill America. What?
What?
Wait, so seriously,
Anyway.
is that $100?
Yeah.
Yeah, $100 for each. But which regions are they trying to sell though?
Washington, right?
No, they already sold Washington. That's how much they sold Washington.
Oh, was it like California and all like the?
It was
rest of
California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, all
Yeah.
the West Coast regions.
They sold them to what's the nation called that owns them? Greater Plains Union or something?
GPU, Great Plains
Yeah,
Union,
that's
yeah.
it.
And Delta Alliance. Delta Alliance bought Nevada and Oregon.
So when you uniting all the states?
Talk to Blake about that. I
Blake
mean,
even still here?
no.
I mean, it would be a good idea. No, he left because everyone was talking over him, man. I would get annoyed with that too. But like, I think the thing with all the American states, I don't really get why there's 3 or 4 or however many there are. Like, you guys should just be one, like you were before, like before the Flow War or whatever it was. Do you know what I mean? Like before you guys attacked Mexico and shit.
Yeah.
Uniting the US is a a horrible idea. Why is it a horrible idea though? What's your logic on
It's
that?
like
I mean, surely there's stronger united than you are separated.
it's just not that easy though, is it?
Well, no, it's not. And there's people that have bought regions as well. I've come to learn recently, like
Yes.
Delta Alliance, for example, actually bought the regions that they own. I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of I would find it really difficult to consolidate a region that I paid money for example.
Yeah, and especially in such like a competitive nation as well.
I mean, I guess if they're going to work really cohesively, then it doesn't matter how many states there are, really. I mean, they do work well together, don't they? I mean, how many is there, guys? Is there 3 or 4?
About 4 to 5.
There's like 4 in the wall, so if you count the wall as a nation.
5 US states.
We have we have United States, of course, GPU, Delta Alliance, Sovereign,
Oh yeah, so
the Great Lakes.
That's a lot of states.
And that's about it, I think.
I mean, we could cut Britain up like that.
Unless you add on Avalon Republic, but
America has a lot of regions, though. It's got quite a few capital regions as well.
yeah, we
Yeah,
have
true.
Houston, LA, all them, Chicago, all that.
You guys are so big though, so you've got so many dominant parties, you could split it into quite a lot of little different nations.
I mean, I still don't. I personally would kind of push for that. That consolidation. I mean, at least of some of them, because a lot of the parties between them get along really, really well anyway. So, I mean, it would just kind of make more sense to me. Is there?
Well, at least if they all work together, it's fine, right?
Is there a possibility of Spain getting more regions?
Nope.
I honestly, I would definitely be the wrong person to ask. Like, I'm not the guy with the answers to what that question exactly. But no, I don't think so.
Spain has put themselves in
They're
at best a neutral position.
They're in such a bad position.
So, and like yeah,
they were
I mean,
they were
very-
fighting against the New World Order with Epiphan.
Yeah.
I think we can pretty much say that Spain did right now what Italy did in World War II.
Can you? What do you mean?
Italy originally sided with the Nazis in World War II, which
You're
means
talking about.
more or less the loser's side. Yeah, no, I mean actual like IRL World War II.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! He means like new regions being added to the game. So he means like how Poland had new
Wait,
regions
what?
added, right? No,
No.
the guy who asked the question, right?
Oh,
like,
sorry, you mean by splitting the regions? Let me have a look.
Also no.
I think it's maybe likely, considering they do have a lot of
Massive
players.
population.
Yeah, I think it should be split up a bit more, to be honest.
Yeah.
Didn't that
You could get at least another good 5 regions there, I reckon.
Who did we have on last time though? He's like one of the Spanish diplomat, and he said that they thought that they were fine as they were for now.
Yeah, he did actually. Yeah, you're right.
Well, we don't know. It's the dev's choice, but I think if enough Spanish players like go to him and say these are regions that actually exist, it should be split like this, so it's better for Spanish players. I'm sure he would add them.
Yeah, I think the only way you're really going to get an answer to that is by giving him, giving admin feedback about it and stuff.
Yeah, hashtag add Newport, please, or Swansea.
Like a little update. Population still going up in Magadan. It's almost at 1,000. It's at 982.
What kind of important figures are there so far? Do we have like any? Is like Acme there and stuff? Or are we still waiting on the big players?
Ranked #1 players in there, yeah.
Behemoth's there.
Yeah.
Just tempting to go there.
Hey, Daniel Martinez. You didn't hear my announcement earlier, but we've secured the region pretty much.
I don't know how you say that guy's name. It's in
Beramot. It's kind of said Beramot, but is Enigma here still? No, I think he's left now.
Beramot. It's that Russian guy.
Hippo.
He's level 101.
Enigma
Akame
is
there or whatever. Joker's there.
Oh yeah, Enigma.
There.
We don't. Begamot. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pulling everyone in. They really want to win it.
Well, I mean, they definitely don't want to lose it, mate. I think Magadan Oblast it has one of the highest resources, I think, doesn't it?
It's more to their morale, if anything, though, isn't it? Like
it's ranked second in the top regions.
It's not going to be after a war, is it?
No, I think when people start nuking the region, it's gonna drop significantly.
Yeah.
It does. Its indexes are very fucking high though, so who knows? They might still stay.
I mean, it might still stay one of the top regions, but I know for a fact that if people start nuking it, it's gonna start dropping down the charts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't think they're going to want to lose it, regardless of whether it's not about the
main Russian party lives there, don't they?
It's not just that. There's a lot of strategic value to that.
I mean, I think that's where most of their budget comes from, in all honesty.
Boys, if you're not there, get over there now. 15 minutes, right? You got 15,
and it's a 27-minute flight from the United States.
Which is the next war? The one that's going to happen in 15 minutes.
Yeah, what's the next big attack going to be? It's not just going to be that attack. Like
I don't know, mate. But that's where I am. That's where all the big players are.
Someone just memed the game there. Wow.
Memed the game.
Yeah, to get someone like read all the articles. Someone hacked the game and put something. They think they hacked the game. Like in
they edited this.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
There's a pop-up message.
Oh shit! I think I missed it.
Yeah, I missed it too. I was on Discord.
That's quite funny.
But all right, Magadan is officially at 1,000 players.
Yeah, I'm applying for a work permit now.
How many players are in the other one?
Hold on, let me check exactly. 2,080.
You're joking.
2,080. Yeah, for me.
Periolisto. I'm sorry. Do you want to talk? Should we let him talk? Because he's got a lot of questions. Can you talk?
Yes.
Hey, YNP. Yes, no, probably. Yeah, Perio, do you wanna talk with us for a minute? I mean, we're going to be around for at least another half an hour or so because I want to catch some of the start of the war. Well, at the very least.
While
Well,
the podcast is going.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just going to start showing that because it's going to be a big war. There's going to be loads of people.
Currently though, I mean,
Would you think about adding new regions in Spain? I personally would, yeah. I think there is a few more regions that could be added to Spain as well.
I mean, the rank number 7 players on our side currently, and Manowar is there too.
Ahilius is probably there. Ahilius. They're all probably there, mate. I'm there, definitely.
No, I don't think Ahilius is there yet.
Yeah,
He's probably flying over, though.
Yeah.
He is a long-ass flight over from Europe, though.
It really is. Very long flight.
Luckily, I was in Bhutan, so... No, Java, sorry, actually.
I mean, it took me 27 minutes from Iowa.
Well, shit, I'm on the moon.
Oh, no, that's going to take forever.
At least 40 minutes, then.
About 45.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, you better start leaving now.
Well, actually, mercenary and no one asked, so.
That's a weird hack. Has anybody else seen that hack? There's a little hack going around.
The pop-up, yeah.
Yeah. How does that happen? Anybody aware?
I mean, look at the bright side. They have easy recruitment ways.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but then they admit who they were.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they could obviously like lead it to any party. So.
Yeah, they could be like, oh yeah, come join Enclave.
Oh, you need to, if you, oh, guys, I know how to stop that. If you go onto your profile, there's a setting when it loads. It's taking forever.
Yeah, the game's not loading.
Is it broke? Is the game broke?
I think that the server's probably fucking dying because everyone's all moving into one region. Rip game.
Wow.
Well,
really?
Congratulations, everyone. We killed Arma.
Well,
Russians
do you know
it.
what? They've obviously DDoSed the server so that we can't attack Magadan.
When the damn
Yeah,
runs in the
that's right. Well, that's another $1,000 in his pocket then, or something. Really, Ripperino admin. He knows we're talking about him. He's closed the servers off.
Jesus, that's. I mean, this isn't really going to stop anything.
We were talking about this. We were having this little conversation earlier. We were having this conversation about how, what if there was a turn of events and in reality, the admins were actually the leaders of the Russians, and they started wars to make an investment in the game.
I don't know, dude, but this is quite.
This
is going to be. I can't believe this. This can't be happening.
Yeah, this is not.
No, RR is down, boys.
Yeah,
RR is down.
Fair,
somebody call the ambulance. I have nothing to do now. Help.
Yeah. Looks like they need new servers, guys.
Oh, 502 bad gateway. No.
I think this is an achievement, if anything, right?
The game is down.
This game that our big wars crash the game.
This is not good. This is not good for my stream, Jeremy. Jeremy, are you listening? I hope you're watching this.
He's too busy swimming in that new money from all the diamond investments.
Yeah. Really? Diamond investments?
I bet Jens is probably.
Well, yeah, because everyone was selling up all their stocked up diamonds, and people and it's selling like crazy. Yeah, big money. People were buying up gold quickly to mine in it as fast as possible.
Damn, son. Everybody.
Yeah, joke.
Yeah, no, it probably is.
Now, liquid oxygen. Like, where's the biggest mine for liquid oxygen? Because you hardly see them. Because they like sell so badly.
Do you reckon they paid admin to shut the server down?
Magadan Blast wasn't there. Well, yeah, I haven't seen a high level one for ages, so.
I don't. Mate, I've never even
Arma
minded it,
is
to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't either. I was thinking of making one in Wales and just being like, yeah, we got this edgy mine here if anyone wants to try it, but just doesn't
Nope,
do.
it's
It's just not
back.
as fun.
It doesn't matter how long the servers are down for, mate. We're coming. We're coming from Magadan Oblast. Maybe
I think this is just going to make people extra angry, isn't it?
the conspiracy of the KGB. Yeah, Enigma's KGB, by the way. That's the rumor. That's the word. Spread the
KGB.
word. Go, go, go. Oh, it's back. Fixed. Come on, guys. It's got to be ready. It's got to be ready. What's the article
Is
saying?
it? Mine's not loading.
Is it not? Mine's loaded. I'm in the article section, boys.
Oh,
Woo!
okay,
Yeah,
mine
go
is-
Jeremy! Jeremy, fixed it, fixed.
He needs to give us all 1 million taps.
No, do you know what? He must have restarted it just like, oi, I'm going to restart it quick before this all kicks off, so it's nice and smooth.
I don't think it would be that fast.
It probably would, though. It was good 5 minutes.
Really?
We were worried there. We're going to have to pull the wall back.
I mean, it felt like an hour to me, like that it was down. But
I mean, it's Russian servers. It's not like edge of technology. Just kidding.
Well, it held up pretty well in the Turkish
3 minutes.
Armenia war, didn't
No,
it?
honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it would have crashed like 20 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's only certain people are allowed to talk Bizan. But YNP, oi Kanye, come on now. That's not nice. What?
Yeah. Not
Why-
like Kanye here.
YNP, are you talking to us today? Are you gonna do that? Because you need to unmute the mic. I've given you the right roles and everything.
So many people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in here, dude. This is the
Jesus, I
biggest.
can't even-
Whoa, that list got longer. It's not even like fit. It just about fits on the page.
Yeah, just.
Uh,
Yeah, mobile isn't loading. Rip the dream.
is it not loaded? Maybe I think they're on separate servers, aren't they? Like it's because it's M dot, and then you've got just the normal one. Browser works. Yeah, browser's
never
working.
mind,
I'm on there. That's how I know
Yeah,
that there's 3
mobile
minutes
works.
left. It's gonna be good though, guys. It's gonna be good.
It's
Eh.
gonna be crazy.
Achilles is online. I wonder if he'll come and join us. Is it 34? No, it's 32. It feels like forever. Feels like forever. What? Wait. Yes, no, probably said the question. What was the question? You didn't ask the question?
Why do we stray further from God every day?
That wasn't. Wait, I don't see that question. What
That
should I
wasn't
talk
actually-
about? No, you're not. No, you're not. Just talk with us about what's going on. Actually, I want to know about what it was like before, like, the admin invited everybody else to play. Can you talk to us about that? Possibly.
I got a message.
There's war against the weed. It's an American. Okay, the American's the one who hacked it, then, right?
Or
You
against
guys,
the
the ones
Weebs.
who've been warring the weeps. Oh no, wait. So this hack is probably to do with the servers being down, right? Unless this is the actual.
Oh, yeah, it could
admin
be.
doing
It could. Well,
It's not really a hack. It doesn't. I've got a friend that knows more or less how this happened. It's not a hack. It's just an exploit, and it's not going to take down the servers. But it might be the admin restarting it to fix the exploit.
It's usually this kind of thing happens when a problem is ignored. So I actually knew that there was some kind of bug, but I didn't know that it would go to this extreme. That's kind of extreme. I think admin was made aware of this bug before.
Yeah, they definitely were.
Like,
I think
I
they're
know
talking about the
that-
same thing here.
It was. I think what this is like, look, you need to fix this now, kind of thing.
If we're talking. About the same person, it's not him that did it. Just saying.
No, I mean I don't know who it was, but is it this? Is it the same thing though?
I think so.
Like
Let
it
me
looks
text
like
you
the
real
same.
quick.
It looks like the same thing to me.
No weebs. That's hilarious.
It keeps popping up. That's what pisses me off about it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Matter. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Did you get my message, Swift?
Yeah. So did
Just
everybody
making
else.
sure
Not very
Yeah, no,
detailed.
we were talking about the same person, but I mean we could have said that out loud, I think. So is it going down?
yeah.
It's 1 minute past. So is that going down now? Has that happened yet? Oh come on!
Yeah. Swift secretly paid the admin to shut down the servers, so podcast and listen to why it was down. That's my theory, guys.
I don't know. This glitch is bugging it out.
Yeah, the game is proper like fucked. Oh shit! Is it started? Oh, I'm not gonna be on top damage now. Fuck's sake!
Come on, let me get in this.
I want to get in the game. Come on.
Get in it. Come on. The war has started.
Sorry, what?
Oh my God, Jesus!
Are you like being serial right now?
Oh my
Actually
God,
ridiculous.
that's insane.
Dude, and it has been what? It hasn't even been that long.
Oh my God.
Go, 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 everybody. This is the time to be all in. Just
Dude, you should have seen it when I opened it. Like all the
So-
green just going bling 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 bling, bling just ding 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 ding. Going, oh
yeah, my
mate.
game is not having fun right now.
War on, boys. Game on. Get your helmets on. That's
Make
what the
sure you're
gifs.
all
That's
recording.
what the changed GIF is about. By the way, like this is what RR. This is when RR gets interesting. Like really, really interesting. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm connected. I can see all the damage going down. I mean, I can't really
Yeah,
do any
I'm-
damage myself. But if you
I'm not gonna be
can't
there for another 20.
if you can't get to it or something, you can watch here. Oops.
This is. So what is Magadan losing already?
And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, because then you guys don't need to always ask me about when it's going to be, because I'll tell you about it in advance.
Oh my god, that damage!
Yeah, can you see it? Like all the hits going
Oh
down.
my God,
It's
dude.
crazy, dude. It is so crazy. Like even if you're not going to participate,
Oh my god! I'm just watching the stream and seeing on Swiss view as all of the green just flies up.
oh mate, I should have just left it. I want to put some damage down, but like
There's
this.
3 attacks. The Soviets are attacking back, and then there's another attack on the. So there's like 2 different attacks. The Soviet Union, and then there's a 1 defense. Yeah, the mobile app's doing terrible right now. It's not.
I mean,
helping out very well.
it's not even. Oh, there we go.
Okay, why does Cryepifan start with 1? That 1,928,000,000
It
damage.
is being very slow.
Why is it so good?
Because he's got a lot of players on his regions and academies. I think they also work for attack, if I'm not wrong.
So what if they just
I
pump the military?
Cannot
index
get
to the
back onto
start
this
and then-
war page. Come on.
Oh yeah, military index 10. Yeah, okay,
I
fine.
can't get
Never
on
mind
any
then.
page. That's how bad it is.
4,000.
Come
Well,
on.
guys, we can all say we were there at least.
There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, game. Take me to the war page.
Just crazy seeing how like slow it is.
It's 14 people watching. Howdy, guys. Howdy. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. Because, yeah. It's always about supporting the channel, and turn on the notifications, because then it will let you know when I'm going to be streaming next. And I stream every Saturday anyway, so just come along and, you know, if you want to get involved, privately message me and we'll talk it out. But
This is definitely gonna be a really, really big attack. It's you know, billions of damage within about a time span of like 10 minutes. Actually, yeah, less, in all honesty.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, it already is. I mean, it already is. Like, look. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, we're talking about like hundreds of billions, most likely.
the first battle to have 1 trillion damage done.
Probably, in all honesty, at this rate.
Oh, this is not
everyone's max
fun.
damages the whole entire time.
I can't get back onto this war page. And I can't start doing damage. This is kind of annoying. That's how many people are in this war. It's literally breaking the game.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's impressive. Very impressive. I think he needs a new server again. Oh, I am doing damage now. I am doing damage. Nice. So let's have a look at the damage graph then, if we can get into that. Because that will be interesting. Wow, that's a lot of damage. There's like nearly 200 billion at the top. Wow. Is that already over 1 trillion? That's like 1.5 trillion damage already, I think. That's a hell of a lot of damage, guys. Like, it's been on for like a minute, 6 minutes.
This is getting a bit crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Link to the war. Hang on a sec, dude. Let me just... Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Sinclair.
If you need a link to the war, you've got to come to the war, man.
Dude, all the cool dudes are there. We're at the war, man. You gotta get there.
Yeah.
Get to the war, get some damage down, and you look like a badass. You know, real badass.
Change my road nation to Russian so I get that damage boost. I'm not gonna do that, but
I don't think you can anymore. I don't think you can change the...
I can because
Yeah, if you haven't changed in
I
that
have never
time, you
changed.
still have the thing.
Yeah.
I accidentally turned off auto.
Damage after damage. I can't even load the damn page.
Oh my god, there's a lot of damage. It keeps like turning the page off for some reason. They are out damaging. I think they are.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it open again, dude. But it's being a bit of a...
We're standing at like 1 billion. Yeah, 1 billion.05.
This is a big war. I'm actually really glad that I managed to stream it. Cause look at all the names going down. Dude, it just won't let me stay on the page. It just is kicking me out of the page, basically.
Well, I mean, at least this is to expectation. Do we know if there's any other big battles going on? Like, is the EU attacking from the west?
Can try refresh.
We're supposed to be attacking for New World Order, I think.
I mean, I don't know why no one's not just rushing for Moscow, to be honest, but sure.
Yeah.
Seems like a bit of a waste of time just going for Magadan by itself.
You wanna fight with Cry Epiphan, basically.
Yeah, that's like the war, it seems.
they're not defending the third and fourth attacks so far. But yeah, the one attack is at 1 billion for the Soviet.
The game is really struggling.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this for the next like week.
You need to unmute yourself locally, Wyatt. Yes, no, probably. I don't know if this is because of the hacker. I don't think so. I hope not, because that would be really annoying if it was, because I just want to play the game, fight in a war. Come on.
It's getting a bit crazy.
Mr. Meaner's on. I haven't seen that guy in ages, man.
Wait, Mr. Meaner's on?
Yeah, I swear, I just seen him, and if it's actually him, he was in global chat just literally a second ago.
He's still there.
Oh, Beramot, 26 million damage already. Wow.
I mean, there was some guy like at the first, like from the Soviet Union. He was dropping like 9 million damage in a single hit.
Are you trying to talk and it's not working? Yes, no, probably.
You just say YMP. I think it makes life.
This
easier.
is actually a push to talk enabled channel. So if you have no push to talk button, it's not gonna work.
No, we can't hear you. Are you set to? Maybe you're set to push to talk in your settings, perhaps. Maybe you need to go and find out what the hotkey is in the settings.
I mean, the gap between the attacks is slowly closing.
Yeah, it's been really bad and laggy for everyone, Mr. Fleming. Unfortunately, mate. It's pretty even, though. The damage. I think the attacking side does have a slight edge.
The damage attacking is doing a little bit more than defending.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's 2.9 and 2.6.
It went from like 1.1 billion to like 900, and it's at like an 800 something million right now. So it's slowly dropping.
$781 million at the moment, he's saying.
And I don't think everyone's attacking either.
Yeah, it's going down. No, I think there's still people that need to arrive. Could even be people in bed, you know, it's one of those times, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you think more of the Russian.
16 people watching, guys. Say hello to YouTube, basically.
Hi, YouTube.
Hey, Mom, I'm on YouTube.
Hey, Swift, do you advertise? Do you promote advertisements?
Do I promote advertisements?
Yes.
Of the Discord? Yeah, of course, mate. You can advertise the Discord whenever you want. Yeah, you go ahead, mate. That's a great idea. Where do you want to advertise the Discord? Where should we advertise it?
I mean, first of all, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Exactly. See?
Every language.
Well, no. Do you know what? I'm really impressed with Zeke. Actually, he's one of the Spanish players. I think he made an article. What's my guess on who is hacking? Mate, I wouldn't even know where to begin. I wouldn't, genuinely. I've got no idea. It could be anyone.
Hashtag blacklisted.
I don't think it's bad service. It's definitely a bug. Oh, you fixed your microphone.
Yeah.
Can you talk now? What? Yes, no problem. YNP. You're lighting up.
Gonna drop some mad memes on it.
Try selecting the device that you're using, the name of it. Like, for example, I use a Razer Kraken surround sound thing, which my lovely girlfriend got me for Christmas because she's awesome, by the way.
Do you think I should change my real nation? I do like almost twice damage.
I seriously don't think you can.
I can.
You can if you never used the one that you were given.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, I've never used it.
You've never used it. You could, but there's no point because you won't be able to change it back. No.
I mean, not until like the next update. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably be stuck looking like a Russian for a bit.
Which would be, yeah, that would be very funny.
It's on 832 million at the moment.
Oh god, just look at the comments on the wars as well.
171 comments already.
I'm honestly surprised that there's been a... How do you even send a message with this lag?
Oof, there was some hits just go through then. I'm using bombers at the moment. Should we use tanks? Should we be using...
Oh no, the Turkish spam started. Oh god.
Oh yeah, they always spam chats, don't they?
Yeah, it's actually the worst thing I've ever seen.
I don't... It's kind of annoying, really.
I mean, they always spam chats with their like flag every single time.
They always make it a Turkish thing, don't they? It's always...
And they always do that. They always... Have you seen them posting that GIF? They do it quite often. The one about the Turkish guy coming and pushing the British guy off the hill and take... Yeah. And like, what? Why?
That pisses me off.
I don't get that.
They put that in the... They always put that in the wars that they're fighting with or against the British players. Why? Like, just stop.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit rude, you know. It's a little bit bit disrespectful kind of thing. And we don't need to bring real world stuff into it. You know, it's got no place in the game. It's a game. Like.
Hey, I mean, I don't think many people in Britain have advocated remove command.
Actually, it's weird because Cryapafan is attacking and Soviet Union is defending, but then Magdan's they're attacking Cryapafan as well.
Yeah, because they want to get rid of the threat, don't they?
I mean, I'm probably gonna go on the defending side because it looks like it needs more help than attacking.
Yeah, it's not as much as a crush as I thought it would be, to be honest.
There's a chance that the server is actually ticking very slowly, which would mean like we have like 10 minutes of damage that's not applied yet. So honestly, I don't know how.
Well, it's 6 to 7 billion now, right? So like the Soviet Union is holding.
It is, yeah.
Which is not a good thing. They do have... Well, yeah, I guess we do have more guys to come though, don't we? So...
Right, that's a lot of damage. I've not seen a wall like this. I think
Really?
I think this is going to be first.
I wish I could see that.
You can just watch the stream. No, we can't hear you.
Oh, what, you mean the damage or the actual comments?
What's happening with the wars?
Yeah,
so the Kurd region near near the Russian state, the Soviet Union state, sorry, have attacked Magadan Oblast, and it's currently sitting even at about 1 billion damage in favor of the defenders at this time. So, but there's a lot of damage going down. If you have a look on the stream, you can see all the damage being put down on the page where I'm watching it. But there's a lot of damage being put down.
And not only that, the Soviet Union actually put up their own front, and they're attacking they're attacking Cryapafan. So pretty much we have to kind of split forces, which kind of weakens us a little bit because we have to defend at the same time.
Yep. Well, somebody's saying everyone... Sergio! Hey, Sergio. How you doing? Is he in the? Is he in the call? He's not. He's not in the call. He's just.
Nice. Be so nice if the nations were to load. Like Jesus.
Yeah, it takes forever. Like you have to press it like 2-3
Yeah.
times.
I just want to see.
I may be back later. I'm gonna go.
Latest, dude.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, mate.
Happy hunting.
So yeah, that's pretty much what Rival Regions War looks like. If anybody was ever
Wow.
wondering.
I don't. Wow, this is a war that we've never seen, isn't it? This is like.
This is beyond, beyond, like.
The thing is, after this war is over, it will take like probably years in game before anything this big can ever happen again, right? Because like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
After this, there'll be nothing left to like compete with NWO. So. I'm gonna have to read up on the comments now.
How many comments are there? Tell me if there's any good ones.
217. Are you kidding me?
Get us some screenshots, dude. Get us some good screenshots.
My eyes hurt from the bar sliding. That's the first WMP guy I've seen. There's just a lot of missiles and people posting like all the fucking. Oh my god, why? No, it's just a ton of Turkish spam.
Oh, it's a shame. I can't boost at the moment.
Oh, I can't either. I think I'm still waiting for you're a governor and you don't have gold. Disgraceful.
Right.
Oh yeah, oh wow, that feels bad, man. Move to BG and demand governorship. There you go. Yeah, I just.
So no.
You just gotta swipe hard. Come on now. You're a member of FSP, and if you want to be at the top, you have to swipe. It's just a known fact.
To swipe, exactly.
Swipity swipe swipe.
You think Swift Killer became level 85 from being a nice guy?
Of course I did. Of course.
He swiped really hard and he killed
no. That's
he gave
not
them 1% his factories until they quit. Come on.
No, that's a lie. That's a falsity. Don't believe him. I am just a nice guy. I am.
I am legit unable to take screenshots with this crazy guy.
Sounds like you're kind of struggling there a bit, mate.
Pull that picture up. That's a nice picture.
It's kind of struggling to send messages in conferences.
Oh no! Cryhyper fans renaming themselves the New World Order, and they're putting through a Turkish flag. They're gonna attack Alaska, guys, because they definitely need more wars. What is this? Don't put.
Oh, bunch of damage going down. Yeah, this is. Oh, it's really breaking the server, by the way. Like genuinely, no, seriously, like the damage keeps like dropping down, like massively. Like it just hit like one.
Is it?
Yeah, if you watch carefully,
doesn't it?
yeah, if you watch really carefully, you can see like there's a weird little damage glitch going on. I just see DT says hi putting in damage, dude. DT says hi. Shout out, dude. He's a community leader in here. Sergio's here. He's actually watching the stream. He's said hello in the live chat. I said hello back to him.
It's gonna be like.
Can we hear YNP now? We still can't hear you, YNP. Try leaving the channel and rejoining or restarting Discord or something, maybe. See if that works. It's always good. Try turning it off and on again.
Which chat?
The war chat, probably.
Am I still? Yeah, the damage is still going down.
War comments, pretty much.
They're down to 700 million damage.
I mean, I don't think we have to worry about defending. We're winning on this side by over 1 billion, and it's rising.
Yeah, but don't.
The attack and damage is slowly dropping. So I think if we can get a little bit more people on our side, I think we'll have this in the bag.
I think we're doing just
Yeah,
fine.
I don't think there's a way that the Soviet Union can stop this now. I feel like the train's moving.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way
I
back
feel like,
now.
Yeah, I feel like they're trying to like block the train from moving, but it's slowly pushing through.
Well, I mean, if Cry-Epiphan falls, then like they're just going to attack from the actual front they should be attacking from. Like,
Yeah, this is kind of like I don't know, like a first solution, kind of like a better option that we have right now.
It's an easy option. It's the better plan, really, isn't it? It's going to be easier to fight from here than it is anywhere else.
We're right next door,
we need to
so
attack
it's-
from both sides, though. Like that's the only reason, because like the capital is Moscow, and that's all we need to hit. But obviously they can move it if we're too slow. But
Yeah, you kind of need to steamroll through it, really. And
It's
the
just-
thing
it's
about
just too
Magadan
big.
Oblast is it's gonna be a bit of a demoralizer for them as well. If you think about it, if they lose this place, which is like, you know, it's like their bread and butter. If you think about it, it's literally their bread and butter. They make all of their resources and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
if they lose that, they're gonna be kind of on the back foot, as it were. No, we still can't hear you. Yes, no, probably. I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong. We'll have to sit down and try and fix it or something. I mean, am I the only one that can't hear her? Or can nobody else hear her
I can't
either?
hear her either.
I am quite surprised the Soviet Union is actually holding the defense numbers.
I'm surprised they didn't like
Ooh,
fall straight into them.
Swift's about to hit on auto, guys. Here we go. Big damage.
It's doing
I mean,
something.
I put enough energy drinks to go for 24 hours. So pretty much the whole entire war.
Right. Oh, actually, I can just go on top war, can't I?
Yep.
Can you imagine if it wasn't the top war? That would be funny.
I don't think you can see my hits actually because of the way that it loads. Like it freezes.
Yeah,
It's
it
kind of.
shouldn't show you yours.
It's a bit.
Other people will see yours, but not.
1,323 members versus 767 members at the moment. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Got 18 people watching. Nice. Nice.
Welcome to the stream.
Definitely. Don't forget to subscribe and everything like that.
It's not even letting me attack right now. Like,
Oh, mate, there's so much damage being done. So much damage.
Like the defending side for the defending side for Cryopophan, it's like any other war, but the attacking side is where it's pretty much all at.
I think it's kind of funny how they changed the name to Cry-Epiphan.
I love how they took Epiphan's logo or like profile picture. And
few
just put, you know,
people
hero.
in chat saying the Spanish are defending.
Are they?
Yeah. Look at
Crazy.
that. Well, okay.
Mm.
What do you say?
What do you say?
What was that? Was that YNP?
Use translation. Like, hold click it.
Is his name Toxic? Is that his name?
Yeah.
If you can't watch it, look, you can watch it on the stream. I've got all the damage being put down.
Yeah, there seems to be an argument over if Spanish players are fighting in the war or not.
Damn, this damage though. It hasn't even been an
I
hour.
genuinely cannot even attack. You know that free attack you get every like 24 hours? I literally can't even use it.
Yeah.
Like,
It hasn't even been an hour, and we're doing this much.
whoever's on auto, you're lucky that you're like already able to do damage in this war.
I am already
What's
on
up with
auto.
the sudden jump? It jumps from like 1.4 billion to 200.
You're lagging, Mr. Beastly.
250 million.
My game can't even keep the fuck up with this anymore. Like, it is actually just so bad.
It's like switching sides.
Yeah, I
We're
don't.
winning by a long shot.
There's some
Wait,
weird
who's
glitches
winning?
going on. There is some weird glitches going on right now.
No, it's because since everyone attacked at the same time, like they
why-
started their auto attack at the same
So
time.
why is everyone... Yeah, all
It
the same...
causes a big boost. It causes a big boost all of a sudden because everyone's attacking, auto attacking at the same time.
Just look at it, it's scary. actually scary how much damage is being done.
I would not want to be in their shoes right
'Cause, like,
now.
Have you ever noticed
King
the
Alan.
moment that the war started?
King Alan, go on your question, mate. Quick.
The moment
How
the war started, is you can answer the question.
I think they did that with boosters and 1,323 members. 24-hour podcast. Should I just leave the game running for 24
yeah, no,
hours?
let's do it. 24 hours. Sure. Why not?
Guys,
Yeah, let's do it.
honestly, I don't think that's possible.
24-hour war stream.
Boys, honestly,
I mean,
I need
Swift
sleep,
is
man.
allowed to be here.
I need
Just keep it
sleep, guys. You
Just leave
don't
your computer on,
understand.
Just leave the battle.
I get
Just
really,
keep it
really
on.
like, you know.
Press.
No, not depressed. I get aggy.
Aggie.
I get aggy, mate. I get, you know, if I'm tired.
Oh, the game's loading a bit better now.
Yeah, it's probably gonna get better, but
People are probably closing their game and just leaving it on auto.
yeah, that's gonna be the easiest thing to do. I've managed to get it to stay on the page, so I'm just gonna leave it there in case anybody wants to watch it.
This vault intensifies. I kind of want to look and see who's done the most damage on the Russian side and then on the other side, but I think game probably won't load it.
Come again, sorry.
I'm debating on sending my ult too.
Yeah, it just doesn't load. Oh no, yeah, it's I've got it. It's number one guy, Rockefeller. Is that Rockefeller? Yeah, Rockefeller. Fucking Jesus Christ! It is just all the big guys, isn't it?
There's a lot of people there, mate. Jesus, it just jumped backwards and forwards again.
Just that 99 education, that 999 education.
It dropped from 600 million to 562 million.
YNP, I don't think we can hear you now. Still. Try talking.
I can't hear YNP at all.
Yeah, it's not going up very much though, is it, guys? This is.
Have you set it to voice activation, maybe? Or try setting it to voice activation rather.
This is just a great journey that the English community has gone through from being that absolute trash to doing shit like this.
I mean, this is amazing, dude. This really is genuinely cool. I mean, it's a game, so it's just there to be enjoyed, and war is a big part of it. So nobody's.
This is what we all look towards, isn't it? Though?
Yeah.
It's funny because I pressed on the damage CryFM was doing, or to see the ratings, and I think my browser crashed.
Right, so we have Requiem is number 2 on our side. Dagmar Moore, that level 101 guy whose name I can't pronounce, is Russian. I think a Turkish guy. Yeah, like it's all like 20. The top guys are all like 20 millish on each side. Holy shit, 42. Rockefeller's 36. 26 is the lowest guy on the top, like 12. This is what I mean. Their players are just a lot more quality, but there's just so many.
What? Minus 41 billion? How did that happen?
What?
There was minus 41 billion for a second there.
Oh, it's just the game not being able to keep up.
Who is doing the most damage? Let's have a look, shall we?
It's number 1, 42 million, yeah.
Wow, there's a level 101 guy getting involved there.
Wonder just sent you the pictures, I think. Because he sent me them. How do you say his name? Achilles? Is he
Achilles.
Achilles. Is he here yet?
I don't know. I would have thought he's probably... Yeah, he's there. He's done 17 million already. Can you find me? Am I on there? Where am I?
I doubt it, Swift. Doubt it.
Should be on there somewhere. Zen's on there.
Is he really?
Yeah, Zen's up there. Sean's up there. I see Sean on there.
Cheeky.
Cheeky. Lelouch's ult is on there.
I just don't even want to put myself through the pain of having to scroll down in this lag.
Wow, this is... Pendragon is there. He's done... I don't know. Has he done more damage than me? Surely not. Man of War's like second in
He
the
might
war.
have, yeah, but he might have boosted Swift.
Yeah, I haven't. I can't boost.
Yeah, I can't boost either, so my damage is going to be
I'm
pretty low.
so sad about that. I actually am. I'll be able to boost tomorrow, so like halfway through the war. So it's good. I'm gonna do that.
It won't be halfway through the war. This war's going to be at least a week long, I would say.
I mean, this particular battle, then. Sorry.
Yeah, but the whole war is going to be for ages. Like, oh.
I seriously can't find me. I'll just go and check on my profile.
That's quite depressing, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's just
Feels
so many
bad,
people
man.
on it.
When
There's
I
just so
thought
many people on like 10 mil damage and stuff.
I did check my PMs, Wonder.
Yeah, wonder.
God, why you gotta be so aggy, man? It's like you haven't slept.
Typical wonder.
Yeah. In 10 minutes they've fought hard. They even break the game. Yeah, literally, they've broken the game. Damage. Let's have a look how much damage. Ooh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've done about 10 million. But I turned off auto by accident for like 15 minutes. So I'd be on about 12. I'm up there somewhere. Wow, 24 people watching. Jesus. That's a lot.
People are interested.
Yeah, dude. Let me go back to the war. Let me go back here.
I just read the YouTube chat. Draco is our true prophet. He prays to our leader Q. I don't pray to Q. That's not happening. Listen, maybe when he gets half my damage, you know, I'll give him a handshake. But listen, I swiped for my stats, right? Listen.
Me Saxton said, "Hey Beastly, what's up, SA? Vatos for life, Holmes."
Don't tell Q I said that, by the way. Yeah. So he will message me.
He'd be like, "Pray for me now."
Rip my work permits.
Yeah. Then where are you gonna work? You'd just be left there, kind of stuck.
Oh no, there are a lot of places.
Oh, you're lagging a bit, mate. A lot.
Yeah, I would love that state up soon, Swift, please. Is it expensive, Swift?
What is?
Your state.
My state? Sorry, I can't remember off the top of my head right now how much it cost, which is kind of bad.
It's just too much.
Yeah, it was a lot. I think it was around 20 trillion or so. But it was
20 trillion?
Yeah, it was around that, but
Jesus.
it's being transferred, not going independent. So,
Cheap as fuck.
well, I got lots of friends, mate. Lots of good friends. Yes, no, probably. Are you fighting? Are you fighting at all in the war? Lazy Danu said it's never too early, Draco. You know.
What happened this time?
She YNP wants to talk. She does.
What is that a reference? Oh yeah. What is that a reference to
The crusade against Islam shall occur after this great war, dearest Volt. Okay, that's a weird message for it to pop up and say.
someone who is sending these out?
Yeah,
Like one of the admins or
I mean, I'll give him that. It's pretty impressive that they can do that. It's not the admin. I don't think he'd send stuff like that. This seems too troll.
Well, it's not going to be the actual admin, but it might be a...
You think it's the admin, Wonder? Why do you think it's the admin?
Well, it seems like something the admin would be able to do, right? It's like a pop-down, not a...
It's
probably
Boric.
just one of the... Yeah, it's probably just one of the Russian admins, right? Who's high off the war.
Why are you lagging, Draco? What's going on?
The war!
The war. The war is breaking the internet, boys.
Yeah, it's breaking me, I'm sorry.
You are broken. You are a broken man, my friend.
Rockefeller's paid to decrease server efficiency. I think we should aim for like 200
Hey, Yash.
billion damage each side. Yeah, I think that's where it needs to go, though, right? Got to advance the world.
Are you coming to talk with us, Effie? Or not? You said you're going to come and talk to us. Effie. Come down and talk to us.
Yeah.
He...
Stay at 250. It's not going to stay at 250 million damage, though, because people are going to leave to go fight in the other battles when people start getting smart and realise there's other sides to attack on.
There's a lot of people in here.
Oh, yeah. Surprise. Yeah, the Soviets are losing every other battle. The attack and the 2 other defenses. So they're like all in on this. And they're still only really just holding, so... Yeah, exactly. It's just a question of who can keep the momentum, isn't it? Yeah, I think we've got just more. Well, we have been saving since, like... Yeah, but if they're all shit, we don't know.
Zo Sahal.
Yeah, but it's just their big
here.
players make up, don't they? So...
Who are you talking to? Dude.
Well, yeah, when someone does 45 million damage, though.
Who are you talking to? Draco?
Hello, what?
Who are you talking to?
Mealy.
What? Oh, right. You're talking to him via the chat, or what?
Well, you can't hear him.
No.
Have you muted him, Swift?
Maybe I've got him like locally muted. Where is he?
No, yeah, you have. You've got him.
I have got him muted. I'm sorry, Millie. I was like on my side.
Throughout this entire
You've literally not even been in the whole stream like the whole time. Like, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Dating everyone and everything.
Have you?
Yeah, he was dropping all the stats that we were asking for.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. You're gonna have to do it again. Come on.
Well, they've all changed now.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to go find them again, aren't you? Unmute Wanda. Let's unmute Wanda, shall we? Go on then, mate. You probably need push to talk, but I'll give you.
It's times like these, just.
Mate, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. I didn't realise. It must have been like one time when you were like rustling your microphone and it annoyed me or something, so I turned you on to mute.
Typing. I've got a new very low.
That's what it was. It was you typing earlier, so it's your own fault. On your own head be it for buying a noisy bloody keyboard. That's what I say.
There's 200 million damage in it now.
Wonder, you should be able to talk now, mate. What did you want to say?
What's up?
Hey, dude.
Nah, I just want to chill in it.
Yeah. You just want to chill, innit? Let me turn you up a little bit.
It's gone under 200 million.
Has it? No, it's above 200 million unless it's frozen.
290 million. I'm on the page that's constantly refreshing, so I'm on the app.
Right. Okay, I need to refresh it.
290 million.
Jesus.
450 comments.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
just crazy, isn't it?
It's still
It's
updating.
gone back above 200 million, but still, the point still stands.
200 million, yeah.
Not 250.
What are we on about now?
There goes the big damage.
I think they just hit hard. They just hit for like 100 mil.
I see
Just
263. But we also hit
that's
for
what
about
I see.
50.
These servers just can't take it at this point.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the SQL server? That's
Rest
so
in
many entries.
Seriously, mate, rest
The
in
amount of
pepperonis.
entries.
The damage is being turned around, but I'm not sure how long this will last. I think
No,
all the hard hitters have hit now.
I don't think it's turning around. I think it's just.
No. They
It's
Russians have a
just.
strategy where they hit at a certain time. Like they used a strategy against us, and we were rebelling in BG for ages. There's like a specific time you hit at, so that when the war ends, you're the last person to get damage in. They're like timing it at a certain point, so it looks like they're holding, but they're not.
That's what happened in Scotland, remember?
Yeah, that's what happened in
Yeah.
Scotland. Yeah, no,
We
look,
timed ours right
We
for
were
it.
ahead by like, what was it, like 50 mil? We were ahead, and then they just literally hit 150 mil all in one go.
it would
was
50 mil isn't
insane.
that much. 50 mil isn't that much, honestly. But yeah, we
Yeah, I
should
know,
we should
but
adopt
in
that
Scotland,
tactic.
Yeah.
We should adopt that tactic.
I don't know how they manage it though, because like the way they
Just
do
put
it is,
everyone in at once.
Just have everyone online,
yeah,
basically.
but they start almost 50 minutes later
Yeah, it was quite weird. But
because they
whatever.
didn't hit for 50 minutes and then they started hitting all at the same time.
It's because we got hacks. Deal with it.
There's actually a rival regions bot which is only in Russian.
Yeah, like such. It's a real meme. We need to replicate
Actually a
it.
thing.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, yeah,
It does everything.
It levels up their skills. It auto mine, so they don't really need premium, but they do to get the 300 energy. It's actually got a little bit of a market section to it where it'll buy and sell, like buy at a lower price and sell a bit later on.
The bot is broken and has been for months, apparently.
What bot? Which bot?
No, it does work. It just you can only log in with vk.com profile.
You're
which I don't
lagging.
have.
You're lagging a
I've
lot,
got
dude.
one.
Me?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
your
not.
end.
It's not my end, is it? Surely.
It might be.
No, because everyone.
I'm hearing it fine.
Very swift.
Rip me, mate. Rip me.
Well, you're doing a stream, so it's to be expected.
Am I lacking for anyone else?
Nope.
Nah, not for me.
I am.
Rip Swift.
I've got an 18 millisecond connection, 17 millisecond
Yeah,
connection.
but you are uploading
And,
a lot of data.
and you're somehow staying
Why-
alive
why-
on
You don't need 60 FPS, dude.
It's not on 60 FPS, I don't think.
You're streaming on Twitch and YouTube 60 FPS. How are you even doing now? Like, what's your upload speed?
Like nearly 100, something like that, I think.
Good.
Wow,
My upload speed's like 3 at best.
feels bad, man.
Yeah, that's just an artificial lock that internet providers do because they want you to buy servers and not host servers at home.
Yeah, fair.
So if you went to the Netherlands, like you get a nice cheap pack equivalent to 38 quid in the UK, about a gigabit up, gigabit down. It's just the UK is a bit backwards.
I can agree with that.
One sec, I'm just going to try leaving the channel and rejoining. One sec.
Well,
Oh, it's back now.
yeah, okay, good. Too long.
Is that okay? Can just people
I was
talk?
gonna stop me in front of him.
No, it's not really doing it. Hang on one sec. Let me try getting rid of this.
I'll join and rejoin. Hang on.
There we go. I think I fixed it, boys. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I think that's fixed it. I'm not allowed to watch the stream, basically, is what it is.
Watching your own stream, that's a bit.
No, it's not that. There's a
Getting those extra views.
No, there's an
Yeah,
ex.
what
No,
do
no,
you
no,
mean?
Listen. There's a like a little panel, where you
Oh,
can.
you mean the
streaming panel? Yeah, exactly. So I can see how many people are watching or whatever. But it doesn't matter. It's a live dashboard or something. It's called.
Yeah, see, we were just joking. I mean,
the damage.
A view bot. God.
What? Yeah, sorry, I couldn't really hear you for a second. What bot are you talking about?
There's it's one that's coded in Russian.
Oh, you mean Dexheim? You mean Dexheim? I'm pretty sure you mean Dexheim.
Okay, well we don't know
The
what it's
damage has
called.
just gone back up to 400 million. They're turning it around.
That was.
Well, no, they, as we just said, they just did their big attack, so it's still being driven up.
You've got to build the suspense, man. This is like a
There is no
movie.
suspense. They're losing. Like, they are. We've just got to we don't even have everyone here. I mean, is Dom Union here yet?
I think some of them are.
There's
I mean,
1,000.
I haven't seen the big guys yet. Like, what's the Brazil guy called again?
It's 1,000 players fighting for them. 1,700 for us.
Another
They were like 700 a second ago.
Enigma calling it a Turkish bug.
It's almost like an infestation at this point.
Oh, is there another screen thing?
Yeah.
Sorry, is that how they're doing this message thing, Effie? With the, you can talk, by the way, if you unmute your microphone and stuff.
Hello?
Hello. Wait, let me turn you up a little bit.
Yeah, you are a bit quiet.
Hello?
Quiet boy.
Hello?
There we go.
Oh, hey.
Are you a bit closer to the microphone, maybe?
Hold on. Like this?
Yeah, that's
That's
much
a lot
better.
better.
That's perfect.
Okay.
So yeah, is this how whoever's doing it is doing it with this Dexheim thing?
No, I mean the Dexheim is the bot one. Bot.
Yeah. Oh, it's talking about the Dexheim bot that does like the creation of accounts and all that crap.
I didn't want to run it actually, so I just decompiled it left and right and started digging around and didn't get to see much, but I actually talked to the guy and he told me the bot didn't work anymore and that he was in the process of redoing it.
Wow.
I
But
think
that
he-
doesn't mean there's no other bot around, you know.
Yeah,
I
of
think
course.
the owner said he was going to make an English version as well.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would just make the game's bot who has the better bot.
You know, there's actually games like that.
Yeah, let's hope this game doesn't become that.
Yeah.
And if it does, we've got a great coder in this call with us, Swift, that could easily do something like that.
No, I can't, mate. That's the thing. That's the thing
Yeah, no,
that.
it's not something easy to do all of that stuff with one bot.
No, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I can. I won't. Is the difference? Like what I don't believe in using it to like take advantage of the game or something like
You
that.
don't believe in evil.
I don't believe in it. I'm blue team, basically, is how it works. I'm blue team.
Wait. What, even for those free stat boosts?
Mate, there's nothing
not.
there. No, there's nothing. I play the game. Everyone should play the game properly. Don't bot. The only thing I do with anything like RR bot is collect some profile information, which you have to give the command to it. So technically, you authorize the collection of that data. So, Yash hopes that. Your microphone volume was 0%. Somebody said check your microphone volume, YNP. I'm pretty sure. Turn your microphone on and talk to us. Come on, let's go. Time to go.
Wait, did you set his microphone volume as 0 though?
No, that's a personal thing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's
yeah,
it's a client side setting. I'm pretty sure.
It would be pretty funny if he set his own mic to 0. That would be quite funny.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the input volume was at 0.
Yeah, he did. Nice.
3 minutes.
The state called Where is Gavroche?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
pretty-
the
It's on
Republic
150
Francophone.
mil right now.
Jinko states, the ones that participate in that launched the invasion on the old France, and that it was fitting to rename it.
So, which is the actual France? Like Republic France, or
Well, it's a bit complicated. You see Luxembourg, that's it.
so what's this other one then?
As the other one is the monarchy that served in the invasion, so regions will be consolidated later on.
Well then, that's an interesting one. Okay, damage is 183 mil. Steady increase.
Wow, 220 million I've got on my screen.
Yeah, it's 220 for me on my
Yeah,
phone.
it just dropped.
Can I
Oh,
spit?
back up to 190.
Can you spit chewing gum, please? What? What are you on about? What are you talking about, Yash?
Damage is
Chatting.
at almost 200 exactly. It's just staying around the 200 range.
Yeah.
Well, I
they're
mean,
losing most of the wars. So.
they're losing damage though.
Jens, are you,
Yeah,
are
but
you
then
gonna?
they're
Jens, you should
gaining it
unmute your
back,
mic.
and then once the tough,
No,
like,
they're
strong
not. 'Cause
guys hit.
They're not matching
No.
the big damages though. They're only matching it like on a few second basis. When we do
Yeah.
the big hit, the damage will change.
So when it gets to 1 second to the hour, that is where you want to know, because that's how the war will end.
2.5
Yeah, basically.
hours, guys. It's 2.5 hours
Same.
in.
Yeah, it's just gone down to 150 million.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah,
I'm
Exactly,
just
so
about
our
to.
big hitters are hitting.
I'm just about to
before
put
the
my hit in as well.
Actually, in all honesty, I'm not hitting in this war. I'm in the other one with the leader of Epiphan, Toxic.
What are you talking about? Chewing gum? What
Yeah,
is?
mate.
Why do people think I'm chewing gum? What are you on about? Are you? I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you're taking
look how much-
taking Apis? That's too much information, Sendry. Sendry.
Look how much damage per second and energy drinks per second.
What? 6 million energy drinks per second.
No. That's damage, dude.
Oh, damage per second.
The energy drinks.
No,
per
that's
second.
is that per second energy
I
drinks?
think it is. Well, it would make sense.
Well, it's not like
Per
kind of.
second? No way.
No.
Well,
That's
there's a
not
lot
no.
of people here.
Yeah, no, there's no way. 6,000. How many? No, that would be like.
Alright, maybe in total then?
You do
Per
the total
minute?
amount of people times by 300 divided by 10, pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah. But we're trying to figure out what the
Oh,
energy
600,
drinks
sorry,
means.
divided by 600.
Is it
You-
per minute?
Yeah,
Because it
she's.
just says energy drinks. I think it's just how much has been used in
What-
total.
What do you mean you want to listen to my go? You want my girlfriend to talk one time? Is that what you're saying? What? I'm
just
lost,
so
man.
confused.
I don't get this guy. He's proper whooping my head right now. Yes, no, probably. Can you talk? Can we hear you yet? Stop typing. Don't even bother me. I'll mute you again. I swear to God. I don't know. I can kind of hear it. It sounds like you're clicking something.
Is it plugged in?
I
properly?
mute my mic when I type, so that wasn't me.
It was. I'm watching you.
Yeah, I hear clicking.
I hear clicking coming from YMP. Something is coming out of the microphone now.
Clickety clap.
You're guilty, man.
Time to put him in the gulag.
Alright. There's 2 minutes to the hour.
2
Nowhere
minutes
near
until the
gonna be
hour.
at the-
It is.
Yeah, because it's
It's the hour
like
mark
how-
already.
The closer you are to the hour is the when it hits.
Oh.
So we got a
So
minute and
what's
40
the total
seconds.
amount of players?
There's 1,774 on our side.
Wait, why are they? Why?
1,039 on Soviet Russia.
There was a
Maybe right
BG
back.
guy. There was a BG guy defending then.
Yeah, BG are defending, and so
Wait, what?
is Spain, and so
Why?
is like, all of gold.
Hello? EU?
They're- Yeah, they don't care.
Swift.
Yes,
Swift.
mate. What?
What is this?
What do you mean? What?
BG
I'm not.
defending?
I'm not. I'm fighting.
Traitors!
No,
Kick them from the EU.
I've been watching Swift. He's the
Kick them. Take
I
the
am.
screenshots.
No,
We're
I'm
sending it to the EU.
we are reporting you to the EU. Good night.
Reporting. How dare they?
Where's my ban hammer?
Guys,
How-
I've just done the maths, and there's roughly 1,400 energy drinks used per second.
1,400 energy drinks per second.
Per second.
That doesn't seem a
bad.
lot. That doesn't seem like a lot, actually,
Yeah,
to be
per
honest.
second, though.
Yeah.
Oh, per second. Sorry, not per minute.
No, per second.
Yeah, per second. 84,000 per minute.
Yeah, and Enigma's hiding. Of course, yeah, all right, Enigma, it's all fine, yeah? We'll see
And,
what the EU says.
5,040,000 per hour.
People better screenshot this. I want these pictures. I want to... BG's defending. That is... Wow.
I mean,
And then they get kicked out of the New World Order, and then the Northern Republic will just go down.
Keck.
Like, literally, they'll go downwards.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
great.
all that's going to happen, yeah.
Innuendo.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Shh. Calm down. Calm down. We don't need to go into it that much. Don't show them you're desperate. It's fine.
Why is BG defending though?
Yash, why do you feel insulted, man? What's the matter with you, huh?
You can't pull the chin.
They've probably been paid or something, or like because whenever they help, like Russia came and defended Wales so many times.
Yeah, but that's just because they couldn't defend it themselves. They've been over this. Like they signed their
Whatman
soldiers, didn't they?
isn't helping. Whatman's pretty neutral on this, I think.
You said BG's fighting for...
Yeah, I saw some BG
Whatman-
guys defending.
Some BG guys are defending, but Whatman is neutral right now. All he's doing is military.
Who cares? That's not what I'm on about. It's everyone else. It's enough.
Alder's neutral.
Adler, what a boy.
Alder.
God, I missed him so much. Swift, can you tell him I miss him?
Who, Adler?
Yeah.
I don't know,
miss
dude.
fighting
They're
him.
probably going to be really annoyed at me.
Why?
What?
Because I'm
Attacking.
defending.
What?
You-
You're
Wait, what?
attacking.
I want your...
Whose
Swift,
damage
hello?
is it? Hello? What?
Are
Yeah?
you attacking or defending?
I'm
What?
attacking. Why would I be defending?
You just said you were defending.
I didn't mean... No. I said they'll be mad at me for defending.
I'm defending. The counterattack.
You mean they'd be mad at you for not defending?
It's on 56 mil right now, but that's not good because that was a lot of people hit after the hour.
Yeah. So we've got to pull ahead quite hard if we want it to be safe. Or people have got to adjust their attack hours. Enigma, I literally saw people. Why are you... Come on now. KGB boy over here had them killed before I could find screenshot. It's just so much damage. It's about to tick over into minus. It ticked into minus.
But yeah, I'm
Oh, there it
defending.
goes. There it goes. It's minus 60
Congratulations,
million.
everyone. We just minused Americana Blast.
Spam RR in the
I've got
channel.
screenshots.
I think we can spam RR for that. That's 89 million. This is Magadan Oblast that we're attacking. Enigma, am I in trouble for fighting on the attacking side, mate?
Who are pouring in death balls of steel. I don't think your boy Enigma is going to rat you out. The damage just dropped to like 400 million. What was that?
That's this little bug thing, I think.
Big bitch. It's amazing, isn't it?
It's crazy, dude.
Near the beginning, for me, it dropped down to 156,000.
I'm going to have a look at the damage graph real quick.
And when it dropped down, I was like 156,000.
Yeah, Swift. Enigma just
Right.
dropped a bit of Russian there. Might want to... Good luck with that, buddy.
Do you want me to translate it for you?
Watman's just said...
Go on, then.
I just imagine Watman sending one of those angry, like, relationship texts that's like 3 giant paragraphs to Swift. It's just a picture of Swift there, like, crying and looking at it like, I'm so dead.
Just reading it like, no, don't
And it's
hurt
like,
me.
oh. Yeah, like, you have betrayed my trust for the last time.
Yeah, he's probably
I
really
can
mad at
probably
me.
make a graphic for that.
We need some, like, major memes.
Need some memes.
We need those FSP memes back, like the one where it's just the police guys chasing the, like,
Chairman
what's
Mao.
it called? Yeah. No, it's a CPNR, wasn't it? They're like chasing after him, hitting it. It's just a wacky inflatable tube man getting hit. It's hilarious.
Sergio doesn't work 24/7, Perio. Come on now. Guy's got to have some downtime. Let him listen to the podcast. It's nice that he comes along and joins us.
Who are we talking about now?
Sergio Terminator Bernie is a moderator in the game.
Union of the Destruction Republics of the People.
Indestructible Republic.
Oh yeah, SARS. I'm tired. Very tired.
Clearly. How long have we been...
At least I didn't mute someone else in the Discord, Swift.
Let's see. Is anybody else talking that's muted whilst we're at it?
There was another notification.
Another
What?
notification?
I took 800 Viagras. Brilliant.
I missed this one.
Oh God,
The crusade against Islam.
Oh, is there another Islam one?
Is it really? I'm not seeing it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not seen any. I've not
Just
seen
go
any.
onto the chat of like the
articles. Rip RR server.
Read the
2018.
comments.
I can't get on articles, so I'm just going to
Quickly.
ignore that.
go on the comments of the war and people are posting them. I can post them in Discord if you want.
Go for it.
Yeah, post like one of them. Yeah. I'm trying to find.
I've posted the first couple, but not the new ones. I took 800.
It's so good.
One of my moderators is telling by articles to not enter the Romanian and Turkish articles. What do you mean? I don't understand. Can someone explain what he means?
One of your moderators is telling by articles to don't enter in Romanian and Turkish articles.
He's being told not to put stuff in Romanian and Turkish language then, I guess.
Or putting articles in the Romanian Turkish article sections.
Yeah. Or both.
God, Swift, you've got such a bad mod team.
Yep, okay, fine. I'll accept that.
Considering I'm one of them.
Yes. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 mod team.
Yeah,
I think.
10 out of 10.
Have you seen the
10 out of
articles
10
where they
would
put
mod again.
music at the start?
Yep. They're pretty quality.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
It's good. It kind of adds to. I did that once, and it really added to the feel of the article. It was that one when we lost the war for Northern Republic, when we lost the war against London.
That never happened.
That never happened.
As we said, we moved it. It went on holiday. Like
it was just temporarily unavailable.
yeah.
That's all.
If we put it in stealth mode.
Stealth mode. Yeah, who does that? Why would he take 800 Viagras? That's so like I don't know, dude. How long?
Negative 150 damage, guys. 150 million.
800 Viagras. Jesus.
I
think
just kill you.
I think after Magadan's been taken, they'll probably start attacking from the west. I think that's probably the plan.
It's hard
give
to
it like a week and then do it.
It's hard to ban with lag, Sergio said. You are the mod, bro. You're the
no,
mod.
Sergio, you are the
mod, bro. You are the mod.
Let's just not talk to any of the other mods that are on this server.
Just I like how you gave me that Real Men Wear Pink title, so I couldn't. God.
What?
You got rid of Princess. I couldn't get rid of the. I could get rid of the Princess title, but I can't get rid of that one. So
no, you're gonna be always pink, my friend.
Always memed.
Forever pink.
Hey, I'm purple, which is great.
Yeah. You chose that.
You did choose that. Draco was just given it because
I was just giving it some random day, and I didn't even realise.
Negative 250 million damage.
Yeah.
Completely turned it around.
Well, I mean, we went over why this was a thing, though, didn't we? I mean, does one have to get out the diagram again? $1 billion in our favour, and then the Russians are going to start moving to...
Big damage. Minus 200 million.
Wow, Swift. Oh, is that Mealy? Who was that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay, immediately just muted me for like 2 seconds. Nice.
What did you do?
He muted me.
He's just
yeah,
testing it. Isn't he?
It'll reach like 1 million damage in our side, and then they'll start going somewhere else. Because there's no point of trying to defend from that point. Billion, sorry.
That's what I say. 1 million damage.
Yeah, it'll be 1 billion in our
That's
side.
a lot of damage.
Hell of a lot of damage, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's been going for like an hour, dude. It's still got 23 to go. I think this is probably going to be the biggest war in rival regions.
What is the biggest war? Like 30 or 40
It might
something
say
on one side, right?
Twitter. Sometimes they publish stuff on rival regions Twitter.
They have a... Wait, what?
Yeah, they've got a Twitter and a Facebook.
Their Facebook isn't as popular. So they said the top building in the past 7 days was in Turkey.
Yeah, of course it was.
And they spent...
I've got to turn off my auto and start autoing on one of them. Damn it.
What's the one after trillion again? Quadrillion?
Yeah, quadrillion.
They spent
septillion, non-alien.
117 quadrillion in a week in Turkey.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's probably all been used on Istanbul, right?
Probably.
This #1 state region.
But that was on Christmas.
Yeah. Probably their Christmas bonuses all thrown into that.
I still don't know why the leader of Cry Epiphan, is still messaging me.
What are they saying?
It's all the language I can't read and the translation.
Yeah, maybe it's
down.
but maybe it's state mails, right?
Could be. And is anyone else getting them?
I'll check now. Well, if not, maybe you should translate them.
Yeah, I'm trying.
If it doesn't translate, take a screenshot and then download the app and put it in the app.
Yeah, I've already got the app.
Yeah, no, it's not state messages. It's definitely just to you.
How odd. I'm literally a nobody.
Sergio, can you? I don't know. Can you? Is he listening? Can he hear us? I want to ask him about the hacker thing.
I don't think it was a hack. I don't think it is.
You can hear us. What are the pop-up messages about? You're not sure? Okay. Why can't I see you in the list? Oh, maybe you're... I don't know. Whatever. You guys disappear or something? Or am I
sorry,
lagging?
I'm talking to...
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of messages.
Oh, nobody loves me.
No.
Somebody
Hey,
send me... You should
this guy's more
spam.
important.
You should spam me all messages in my PM so I don't feel so lonely, guys. Come on.
I mean, you have like 6 messages from Wonder on your Discord, so you know.
Yeah, you could always read that.
Yeah, maybe you could read those. I'm sure he'd love to receive those.
Good meme.
The good.
Nah, they're really outdated now.
No, give it... Because people are going to start pulling out, aren't they? Because they're going to go to other battles. So, it counts how much they care about this region.
Oh, that picture, the lowest one is your damage.
Which picture?
The one I sent you on private chat.
Oh yeah, I see it. 10 million. Probably a bit
Yes.
more by now.
It's a bit normal now, but when you were looking around the like 13 million mark and you couldn't find yourself.
Ah, that was that. Okay, I was 3 million.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna be back.
It was hard to scroll. There's so many people attacking.
I can't even... That picture is so... Wait, no, you ramp up more. How much damage have you done, Swift?
I'm just gonna have a quick.
Well,
look
that
now.
was an old picture. I'll have a look again.
Find out how much damage I've done, yeah? Well, no. If you want to find out how much damage you've got, just go to your profile and go to wars, and then you can look to see how much damage you're doing in the current war.
22 million I've done.
Oh, God, please tell me I've done as much. I'll be really disappointed if...
What's wrong?
We don't want to talk about how much damage I've done.
How much have you done?
Let's not talk about it.
Come on, let's talk about it. How much damage have
No,
you
let's
done?
not talk about it.
Buddy, come on, let's
Nah, listen,
just
Swift.
listen, mate. Listen.
Okay, we get it.
Go
We
and
get it,
somebody
you're
go and
better
somebody
stats
go
than
and
me.
somebody expose this man.
I'll expose him.
Expose this
No.
man.
No, please.
Go and expose Draco, because he was.
I
I'm pretty
haven't
sure
tried
he was getting, boasting about his damage and his stats earlier on. I'm pretty sure. So
If I had attacked, well, to be fair, I arrived at the war at least 40 minutes late. So
Yeah, it was a bit late. To be
John,
So let's.
John Lord can steal my pictures. What do you mean, John Lord? What do you want?
He's trolling, dude. I feel like he's trolling.
Oh.
My.
It's a meme.
Oh
God,
my
John Lord was
God.
meme in WMP for so long when that thing happened.
He's just a meme all over, dude. He's nothing.
Yeah.
He's nothing but a meme. That guy,
Yeah, so
literally.
That's pretty similar now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Send me your
You've
profile
got
link
254
then.
strength,
Yeah,
and
send
I've
me your
got-
profile link then, big man.
Yeah, I can finally get verified on Discord. I've got 250 strength, and I've got 220 endurance and 105 education, so I'm getting there. So my endurance is higher. my
all
strength is lower,
all of the
your
stats
education's
add
higher.
to damage. By the way, you realise that, don't you?
Yeah, but I wanted to do 200, 200, 200, but then I realised I wanted to do 250.
Whoa!
Ow.
Oh my God! It's yes, no,
YMP
probably.
just killed us.
Yes, no, probably. Hello. Whoa!
Oh, headphones are off.
We can hear stuff, but no voices.
I'm in the IRS group.
You've got
conference in game, right? And they're literally asking if the war's started yet.
really
How far?
dude. Are you serious? Like, they're actually asking that?
How much did you do, Swift? How much damage?
I've got I had
Good stuff.
22 million, and Draco has how much?
I've a little, one guess.
Oh, please. Can you not?
I
Can you
reckon
not,
I reckon about 8 million.
Nah, that's a bit mean.
Yeah, I'm not that weak.
15 then.
That's pretty close. Let's just say I'll boost it up a little bit. I'll say 14.
14.
About 14 mil, yeah.
Mate, you got to get on it. What is going on? Why
No.
are you
Something,
not...
it's like 5 attacks less than you, right, Swift? I'm sorry.
Mate, 5
forgot to
attacks
get
is
here
5
early.
attacks. Did you not
Yeah,
did
5
you not
attacks
just
is like...
did you not just
5
come over
attacks
straight
less.
away or what?
No, because I was diamond mining, and when
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
flying, when I was starting to fly over, I did it late because of the lag, so I wasn't able to get on time.
You see, I was
And
I
yeah.
was I was waiting in the region for it to all kick off.
Oh, but
Yeah, I
listen,
wasn't.
the diamond
I
miner.
started an hour late. I've only done 10.
Has diamond got any higher yet?
Yeah,
it just
it's
stop
on
growing?
2 mil. It's on 2 mil.
2 mil. Right, guys. Sorry, I'm leaving the war. I'm making money. Done with that.
Yeah, I think I might do the same.
I want. to
You're
put
not
my
allowed.
diamond
You've got to
mine
put
somewhere.
damage in. You've got to
It
be
went to 1.9. It's
You've
gone
got-
to 1.9, but it's still amazing.
No, listen, you've got to be big boys with your big shoes and your big pants and get involved in this war. All right.
Today
Yeah,
I
that's
made
good. WMP's gone, guys. so go ahead.
Today I've made 2 trill alone, just from diamonds.
You can make a lot off of
And
war
one
though, dude.
trill, no, 1 trill was literally just from buying other people's diamonds and selling them.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you doing? Were you putting some on there for less?
I bought everyone's diamonds for. Wait, it was 1.5, and I just kept buying, and then I literally made it go to 1.89.
Yeah, because it's still rising, so you could still do that.
Because now if you buy it and then sell it, obviously no one's gonna really buy it right now until people run out of nukes and when people run out of tanks, that's when the diamonds will go up even more again.
Was that you, YNP,
No one's
talking?
Yeah,
I think YMP just talked. Yeah.
Did you say you were tired? Is that right? Hello?
Either that or he's dying. One
No.
of the two.
I don't think that was him.
Well, I saw his mic flare up, and I heard
Yeah.
another voice. So.
Bloody hell.
Are you-
He muted his mic.
Ah, rip.
I don't know. It
He's
sounds
done.
like I don't know. It sounds like he's crunching
Maybe
a.
he's asleep.
It sounds like a crunching a wrapper into the
It's-
microphone.
You know when you plug You do that.
No, stop it, dude.
Jesus
But no,
God.
it's just plugging and unplugging your mic.
I think that is kind of what it sounded like.
Okay, so
I can
is-
ban you for 31.
Sergio is power hungry, mate. Mate,
Big
don't
ban,
mess
big banning.
don't mess about. Don't mess about, buddy.
Sergio, just ban all
My
of the
accent is
Soviet Union
gross.
guys.
Kanye, your music is gross. All right, buddy.
Kanye, you are just gross.
Your memes are also quite trash.
Yeah,
18?
trashy
What?
memes, dude.
I mean,
Trashy
he was
memes.
Top
kicked
one.
out of a troll party because he was annoying.
How can you even manage that,
What?
dude? How?
It's like
He
getting
was
kicked
kicked
out
out
of
of the
CPNR.
BOC when it was the BOC.
That was
which
like
is now,
when.
Captain Crunch.
Oh,
whatever.
right. He has a map for all of the wars that I've ever been.
Isn't that like the party that Wu used to be in?
Still is him.
In Discord, he just put up an image of all of the wars that I've ever
Which chat?
been. Pod text.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Oh, is this?
It's
That's-
like
that's- Is that the link?
S10.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, is this the highest?
Oh, you can access that on mobile anyway.
yeah.
Iron
yeah.
Hills.
Oh, it's already on the highest war
Holy
list.
shit! It's already. Oh, dude, it's gonna smash that easy. It's halfway to the top.
Yeah, I
In,
know.
in like less,
Nothing
like an
down
hour,
there.
hour and a half. That's it. Like, what the hell?
Well, no, I think that's top 18. That's just scrolled down a little bit. There's like 10 more above that.
What's the highest? Does anyone know?
I'm looking now. See if I can find it.
Sergio, what's the highest?
Well, even if it's 100 billion, like we're well on our way to that. Easy.
Well, we're gonna hit 500 billion if no one stops in the war.
You reckon?
Which would be, yeah.
When
That would be
eventually-
incredible.
The highest damage is 86 billion.
Not even close.
What?
This is
Holy.
This is already on 40.
yeah, exactly. So,
In what's this? An hour?
an hour.
This is
Okay.
insanity.
15th top war already.
Yeah.
If I coded this game, I would feel like pretty chuffed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, mate, I would be well proud of myself. And do you know what? I
Yeah.
found something out about this game, right? It was just it was like a project, a uni project or a
Yeah,
college
yeah.
project or something. Like,
That's
that's
incredible.
amazing, dude. Like, this guy has done some real good work, and I really applaud him for that. I respect
It's
what
like
he's
5
done.
years, yeah.
Is Russia still like communism economy?
What do you mean?
Like,
Is it still trash economy?
does everyone get the same wage no matter what like job you're doing? It's not? Okay.
No.
It used to be though. Or am I just mixing it up with Cuba?
Are you just
Well,
like, are
he's,
you smoking some wacky stuff,
Cuba-
mate?
No, it's just that the dev of this game probably makes fat stats.
Yeah.
I think he moved. I swear he moved to Italy or something like that.
Really, I would.
Well, yeah, if you were making his fat stacks.
He wouldn't
Yeah.
have to work for a while after this.
Mate, he wouldn't have to
Like,
work on my donations
me-
alone. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
lit-
actually, you say that, but after this
think
World
about
War's
premium.
over, like,
Think about premium though, dude.
oh, he went on vacation with his girlfriend to Italy.
So what? How many people do you think have premium on this game?
Kanye, your music is so bad it makes me want to pull the plug out of the speakers.
that's not even.
Your
Okay.
your memes are so bad that it makes me want to delete them from the dank meme channel. Bro, there is nothing wrong with my accent. Your accent sucks. You can't tell me to shut up, mate. You can't tell me to shut up. You're the one with no voice right here. What are you talking
What
about?
about?
What you got? Oh, dude, this guy's brave.
Who's brave? What?
Kanye's brave.
Banhammer inbound. Trying to think of it if there's any stories about how we're on the war, but it's basically just all about the war at this point, isn't it?
Triggered. Triggered.
You got any subjects, Swift?
Sorry, mate. Have I got any
I-
subjects about what?
I just
to
made
talk about?
Oh, mate, I'm just watching this war go through.
Excuse me, Swift. Sorry, what was that one day? 3 trillion, yeah?
Yeah, just made it. Just
What,
now
you just
from
made 3 trillion, yeah?
from diamonds? Yeah.
Really? Mate,
Yeah.
that is a pretty nice... What, is that profit or what?
Yeah, prof.
Do you mind doing that about 20 more times?
Sorry about that. I just had a call.
No worries, mate. You're back now.
Yeah, back now.
Cool.
Wait,
Yeah, you should have
admin
put-
Article,
you
admin article.
Admin article.
People are saying admin article in chat.
Admin article. Give us the link to the admin article.
Bugs and lags. I get it. Ah.
If my game will eventually load.
Big admin article there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Recently, you may have seen pop-up messages due to the bug in the chat. We have no connection to these messages, and we are sorry you had to see them. This bug must be fixed now. We're also currently working on war-related. Okay, yeah. And then there's no comments. It's just all up.
There's loads of comments.
No, it's not. Oh, it's fine. What do you mean?
That's a lot of upvotes in like a second.
Yeah. Well, it's because everyone sees it, don't they? Because if it... Well, he always gets like at least...
Yeah, when he puts a thing in, there's a red... I think it also sends a notification to your mobile as well.
Look at who minused it. That's really mean. Look at
Who did? Who did?
The number one player.
Really?
Yeah, he just minused it.
It was him. Behemoth.
Loads of people are minusing.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, I don't...
There's loads of minuses.
They're just angry. They just want them to delete all like New World Order accounts and make us restart. Yeah, they just want us all to restart so they can't lose.
Can you imagine they like made the system with they made the new game, and then they just got rid of the stats and just made it levels.
I was thinking about how they should fix this game, and I was thinking, why don't they just go back to new players starting out with level 1 accounts with 111 stats?
Yeah, why did they start?
I don't get why you start at level 30.
Yeah,
because it's not like it's gonna be. Yeah, I think they should take it back down. I think
that would solve a lot. That would solve quite a few problems actually. I agree with you on that. That's a good idea. That's a good shout.
Someone needs to message the admin and get that shit.
But why?
Going.
As
Sergio.
Forever.
Sergio, yeah.
Has it been level 30 forever?
No, because I swear someone said to me at one point, it's only been recently this like accounts. One of the
no, you used to start from level 1. You used to start from
level 1. Yeah, because the lowest level account in the game is like level 8 or something that's still around, and you can still see its account. Like level 8, it's got like 12.
Yeah, I think they did it so that all of the new players around the world weren't as badly hindered.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not a good idea.
I don't think it would have mattered that much because you see how quickly you go from level 30 to 40, 50, whatever. Imagine that. Imagine how quick you'd go from level 1.
Minutes.
Yeah, you'd probably do like, dude, you'd probably get like 30 levels just by auto work in one night. So it's kind of pointless, really.
You to go from level 30 to 60, it's like 30 attacks on a war. It's nothing.
They give you enough weapons to level 60.
There's still people that are like only hitting level 60 in our party, and they've been here since like the start of November.
Oh, it makes me so angry.
I'm just going to quickly go and make a drink, guys. I've been here for 3 hours and I'm really thirsty. So
level 74. Like,
yeah,
I don't. Come on.
My main level's 79, but that's because I left for like 2 months. And my ult that I only started, I don't know, November, maybe late October, is already level 74, I think. So, I mean, it's so easy to level up your accounts.
Yeah, like if you're still below level 60. I mean,
and you've been playing for more than 3 weeks.
Yeah. If you've been if you're below level 60 and you've been playing for more than a week, you're trash. Like it is so easy. If you have premium and you're below level 60, get out. Just get out.
Yeah, if you don't have premium, then sure.
Yeah, if you don't have premium, we'll give you an extra week.
Yeah, well, it's just wars. You just have to fight in like a war, a coup. It doesn't have to be anything special. So, or military training, and I mean, working a lot also helps.
Military training doesn't actually do too much.
A lot. Yeah, but it's still XP. So
it is, yeah.
Level 76, it's 20 mil, 1 hit, and you go, oh wow, the comments on this war are pretty salty.
I'm not even paying attention anymore.
Oh, they are very salty.
Like, I've literally closed down everything to do with the game.
Oh god.
I hope Yash realizes that Swift left to get a drink.
Yeah. Hashtag fails.
Hashtag feels bad, man.
Wonder, did you seriously make 3 trillion that quickly? Like, what? How many diamonds did you sell? And then Wonder's gone for a drink as well, and I didn't hear him. Like, rip.
Oh no, I'm.
Oh, no, there you go.
I'm not. Did I forget that it's bloody push to talk?
Oh, you've got push to talk. I've got voice activation.
Swift.
I can change that for you.
Yeah, please.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm far too important to have push to talk. What do you mean?
Literally. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you can
You're
do it.
actually,
You
you're
can do
a
it now.
bay, dude. No, I was talking. I just never use
Right.
push to talk. I've got
Let's give-
silent keyboard. So.
Right, let me give you. There's one role you must have. Let me give you.
No,
Let me give it a
No, I
second.
don't want it. I don't want.
Oh
I don't
no.
want the princess role.
I know exactly what you're giving him.
There we go.
Princess
Perfect.
role. I used to have the princess.
I want to
role.
quickly check.
Well, the DJ
Alright.
rule. Was
I'm back.
actually-
I'm back. Sorry.
The DJ
Yes, mate.
rule was wrong at one point. And remember Swift? I had like admin.
No. What? You think that's funny, mate? I gave everyone admin at one point for about half an hour.
Yeah, you did.
I gave everybody
gave-
admin. Like, literally, there's an everyone tag on Discord, and I gave admin to everyone. Like, it took us ages to make sure that it wasn't, like, the security wasn't breached or whatever.
Nice. Yeah, I just gave Wonder the princess tag. I passed it down to him.
I'm racist, I only let Britons talk.
Who said that? What? That's not
Kanye.
true.
Mate, have you actually watched any of them? Have you...
By the way, Yash wants a podcast that's you, Swift, versus Sean, and just a massive argument.
No. Oh, can I come? Please, can I come? I really want Sean to shout at me saying, "Why are you so indecisive again?" Please. That was fun. That's a great idea. Swift, you should totally do that. That would get mad views.
You reckon?
Yeah. And then we could have me and Watman on, and then we could have
Alain
and,
and Blake.
you know, Romania. Flo and the whole of the US.
Yeah. I think Sean and Watman would be a good one.
John Lord and that girl.
Oh my god, yeah, John Lord and Cheeto. Swish. That's terrible.
Ooh,
That
wow.
went way too far.
Well, boys, I think we've got
That
a modern
escalated.
podcast here.
That escalated very, very quickly.
to 100
What
real
was
quick.
said whilst I was gone? I'm curious, just out of interest.
Oh, you don't need
Oh,
to.
nothing. Literally nothing. Don't you worry.
Okay.
We just, gave Wonder that title. Yep.
Yeah, boy.
And we made fun of Yash and Kanye.
Yeah, basically. They asked if we wanted to help defend Magadan Oblast.
So, how many players are on the server? Do you know loads of people joined the server earlier? There is
Yeah,
541 members on the server. That was Zeke, that
That's
was.
quite a few.
I promoted him to moderator for that. He got loads and he got like 35 people in.
Sergio just said pure spam in the comments of the admin article. That means pure ban.
Right, well, better delete my comments quickly. Oh, that is a lot of just pure spam. People just playing okay. Oh, God.
Sergio's gonna have a good night tonight.
Delete Turkish hack, bots, and multi-accounts. Okay, much salt, seems.
Very much so.
Very
when
much
you-
salt, many amaze. I mean, I wonder how many more dead memes I can, revive tonight.
Dead memes.
Yep. Because I've used All Star, I've used Doge, I've used all sorts. All the dead memes.
Do you know what? I want to give a shout out to Merely for making that thumbnail. It was a really good idea actually to put the French flag. It's a nice thumbnail. What? Oh my god! Since I came back, it's nearly on minus a billion damage.
What's up? I just completely gave up on the game for a while.
Oh, did you? Is it lagging that badly for you?
It was early, it's not anymore.
Ooh, minus 600. Mate, that's genuinely insane.
Well, I just ate an entire orange. That was.
I
How's
actually
everyone else doing?
I actually cannot wait to see the damage tomorrow. Zeke's here. Where is Zeke? Why is he not here? At Zeke.
Did you someone keep up?
Zeke got like 30 players online earlier, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Which is how he got moderator.
Correct.
I got moderator for lying and cheating. Anyway, I'll be back.
I got
Lying and
creative
cheating?
leader because I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Someone
lying and
put-
cheating. Lying,
someone-
I'm any good at graphics design, and cheating by actually being good at graphics design.
It's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Because literally, when I said I was really good at graphic design, I really wasn't, and then I learned how to be good at graphic design. That's the cheat.
So now you're good at graphic design.
Oh yeah, I mean
Now
our
I'm
guy-
decent.
I mean, our
I
guy
wouldn't say
wasn't
good. I'm
anything,
decent.
but, you know,
Basically,
he
you
just
do you
put in
mean
work.
do you mean you can open Photoshop now?
I can use every different tool inside of said Photoshop.
Nice.
You are
Advanced
you are.
development.
That's really good, dude. See, even when you're just part of this community, what do you mean? What, you're in bed? Just you're on a phone. Just talk to us. It's fine, Zeke. I
He
was
said he didn't want to almost.
so
To be fair, it is 11 already.
yeah. It is quite late. It's 10 past
Yeah.
11 here.
It's 11:11.
Yeah, but we gotta stay up for this. Come on, it's
What
the
do you-
biggest war in our history.
Mate, I can't stay up for this.
What you mean?
It's not. It's not.
Fine,
late.
no, it's fine. We'll get Sean on and he'll cover for you.
I send messages.
Quickly, just lose all
really
my roles
crazy
there.
times.
Yeah. Ban.
I send messages at really crazy times. My Draco it'd be like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
you're not wrong.
YNP, you've unmuted your microphone. Can we get a chat? We chatting? YNP? Come on. I was so excited that I just couldn't hide it. Come on.
I just had it.
Come on.
so people in the
Who knows,
WMP
who knows?
are like, people are like, should we start helping them in the war?
Wait, what? No, they're not, are they? Fucks. Swift, please.
What? What do you want me to do? What?
Just save me from people who keep asking these questions.
Well, we're supposed to be fighting against Magadano Blast, right? That's what we're doing?
Well, one of our guys just said, so, should we attack?
Attack London.
Oh no.
You want
Wait,
to
what?
Who said attack
Someone
London?
just said attack London.
No. He
Someone
just
attack
said, no. He
London.
just said, P.S. Seen the guy that's defended BG in London. What? There's an attack in. Oh, what? Hello?
There's an attack in
What
London?
is there?
If
What are you
there's an
talking
attack in
about?
London, good me.
Oh my
If there's
god,
a king
that
of
is.
London in London.
There better not be.
BG's gonna get mean.
Oi, mate. There better
Oh,
not
it's
be.
Not me. No, it's not us. I don't know what this is. This is the first I've heard of this.
I think there's a
could you
independence
imagine?
like coup or something going on. No, not a coup in London. The other one, just a revolution.
Oh.
There's a
I
guy,
think there's
wait,
just a
no,
revolution.
Just a guy defending. Oh no, there's just a ton of people doing big damage in London for
What?
no reason
Maybe they're
in the
worried.
defense.
I think BG are
confused.
shitting themselves because they're in the EU, but they're not really there.
BG.
Yeah.
I
they
think
shouldn't
they're
be.
kind of saving
that's
their
fine. Well, no, that's
saving
why
their
Swift-
friends, really, aren't they?
Well, yeah, that's why Swift's there. He's our spy from the inside. So when they finally leave, we'll all be able to cut their heads.
I'm
off
not
and
even
get them.
I'm not even spying on them though, dude.
Oh my
I'm
God.
genuinely working with them. I donated a bunch of
The
resources.
revolution in London.
Mm.
The attack is 1.3 million damage.
Yeah, it's crap,
The
isn't it?
defense is 1.7 billion.
Really?
Yeah, it
Oh
starts
yeah,
on
no, but that's the
1.1.
base defense.
It
That's the base
starts- It
defense.
starts on like 1.4 or something.
London has a lot of military index and stuff.
Yeah, it's 10 out of 11 military.
When are you going to take England? When BG leaves? When
Which
BG
is
leaves the
probably
EU, they're
never.
dead. So just to
When am I? Wait. Do you mean me?
Wait.
Do you mean
BG is attacking the revolution and defending the
Hey,
revolution.
hi Enigma. Hey Enigma, how you doing, man?
Hi, Enigma. Hi, Enigma.
Hey, Enigma.
Well, no, it's true though, isn't it? Like if BG leaves EU, then they're in a dangerous place. I hope.
No,
I hope that
Enigma's gonna join us. He
So-
really- he doesn't
Sergio,
like
who are you talking to when you say are you going to take the EU,
Saul,
the
I
England?
think the British boys.
Do you mean me personally? When am I going to take England? I mean, I don't think I'm going to
Yeah,
take
me neither.
England.
I mean, just drop like 15 nukes and I'm pretty sure you've got it.
Oh, Enigma, listen. If you want to seat the Welsh, listen, man.
You can be. I'm the
Damn
economics man.
Me?
No, how about this? No, how about this, Enigma?
Can
We'll
someone
make you the
change his
governor of
message
Cardiff.
to say
How about
yes,
that?
please? Can someone edit his message to say yes?
Yeah. Someone will, Enigma, we'll make you governor of Cardiff. We'll actually give you a governor role. How about that?
Everyone, do a broken heart for Enigma.
Yeah, and that edgy and that.
What is that? That's disgusting. Everyone broken heart on Enigma.
Come on, Enigma. You know you want to join
Enigma.
And the WNP.
Oh yeah. He's
And
turned
the
us down.
shekel. And the shekel.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
let
we
us
are.
down.
It is. It is nice to be called WMP again now.
And,
Nice little change.
I am
and casually
temporarily
FSP as well.
non-partisan.
That's his
What's
favourite
the?
party.
He's not in a party.
I'm
Redbeard's
making a
here.
joke.
Redbeard, what's going on,
FSP.
dude? Nice.
yeah,
Thanks for
Redbeard,
joining.
yeah.
Right, Enigma. I'll accept your application right now, friend. Don't worry.
Swift.
I've
Just
un-
me, or did you feel a slight breeze?
A slight breeze. I'm going to unmute him, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out.
Wait, can we get Sean on
got-
as well and just make this like?
Shit throwing contest.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, I'm serious. Let's get
where
Sean on. He's
is-
definitely on.
And I'm back again.
Where
He's a KGB agent, guys.
podcaster.
What, Enigma?
Guys,
Redbeard.
you should all
Redbeard, you're
join
Redbeard.
the
I
CPNR.
unmuted you, so you can unmute yourself locally and talk
Yeah,
to us.
Enigma, come spy for
Enigma, come
spy
join the WMP.
yeah,
Partisan.
Come spy for them.
You said you're not a part of a party. He's
Yeah.
non. So
He
you
doesn't have a
can-
mic.
Oh, rip, Redbeard. What? It was just Christmas. How do you not have a microphone, buddy?
He broke it out of pure rage.
When he
No,
quit
no,
when he
no.
quit FSP, he just
No,
broke his
no, no,
microphone
no,
out of rage.
No,
It got
it's
really, really windy. It fell out.
It's
It fell off the desk and broke into a million.
Really
what's it
windy.
called? No, it's because of all those stupid laws
We
that
should
kept getting pushed through the
probably
Irish
stop
Parliament.
making fun of the storm thing.
Oh, the
But it's
storm.
always fun.
It is fun. And you've got to admit, you've got to hand it to me. I did a bloody good job in uncovering that little escapade, should we call it.
Oh, right, that's what we're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, that's why we kept saying it's a bit breezy and a bit windy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't get that joke until now. Sorry.
Why
Come
is
on,
it
dude.
hard?
Catch
Come
up.
on.
Listen, I wasn't there,
Come
was
on.
I? I was
Catch
doing other
up.
stuff.
Jesus.
Come on,
What is
Fred.
wrong with you, mate? You're supposed to be one of the main speakers. You're not even keeping up with the conversation.
I carried when you were gone, I'm just saying.
No, I did all the talking, man.
Yeah, sure you
When
did.
you left.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I was the one who made fun of Yash.
There's got to be something crazy we can talk about. There's got to be some edgy, like, conversation we all want to talk about.
The BG's collapse.
Oh, yeah, that's the next. That'll be the next podcast.
The
Boilers.
collapse of BG. It's coming.
Oh, Swift, Redbeard has a very good question for you.
I think he did, didn't he?
No, he
Honestly,
didn't.
right?
No, he didn't, mate. No, he didn't.
I mean, he did say. Wait, what did he say? He was like.
I don't know if he called me one after I left, but no, he didn't. He never called me that.
I mean, you're going to become a state leader outside of FSP, so I mean, yeah, you probably are bigger than the party at this point. I mean, yeah.
No, I'm not going to be state leader. I'm going to give that to yes, no, probably.
What?
I'm going to give that to yes, no, probably, because I don't.
What? Not even once.
I might do
Just
it
take it off
once,
the list.
just
Well,
to.
can
Well, that's
we-
the
let's
thing I said to her. I said I want to. Actually, it's him. Yes, no, probably is a male, by the way, just in case anybody wondered.
Right, where's the trap images again?
To be fair though, I have been every role now apart from state leader.
Yeah, I do want it just for the medal, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Because I've been a Minister of Economics and a Foreign Minister now.
But it's definitely going to be a monarchy, though.
I've just been a governor, and
Well,
now I'm not.
that's fine. Well, if it's a community state, then yeah, of course. Especially if you're
Redbeard's
paying for it.
Redbeard said I gave him good advice. What advice did I give you? Let's share it on. Let's share the advice on. What advice did I give you, Redbeard?
Does it begin with a K?
You have given me good.
In the middle
advice.
begins with a Y, and at the end
No,
ends
it
with
doesn't.
S. Because that is really good advice. Just saying.
You put the nation to 100% tax. That's it.
That was a good one. That was.
Yeah. It feels nice to have been.
I should have done that before I was taken off the governorship of Southwest Scotland. I should have just set all the tax to 100%.
Oh yeah, so my factory would have made anything. Damn, that would have really smited me. Even though I give,
Factory doesn't make
99%
anything
away.
anyway.
Well, yeah, it makes stuff for the people, though, doesn't it? So.
Zeke, did
Once
you?
again,
Did
my factories aren't about me. So.
Enigma? I offered to talk. Jens is always welcome to talk. Anybody else here is welcome to talk with us also. If you have a decent
Is Jens
microphone
here?
and we can hear you. He is here. I don't know. He was going to talk, so I don't know what's going on. He's not.
Didn't he leave the entire
just left.
server?
Yeah, he left.
No, he didn't. He's there in the live lounge. I can see him right there.
No.
I'm talking about Jens BBE.
Oh, okay.
Not
right.
Jens.
About
Jens
the
left.
other one.
Did Jens leave the server? Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when?
Rip.
when
Like
did
a
he leave?
little while ago.
When did he leave this? I must have missed that one.
He's just gone. It's dead.
No,
Dead
not your friend anymore. So.
Yeah.
He
just
thought
doesn't like
that, he just gave up, you know.
Yeah, apparently. What? Okay, cool. Wait, Zeke's a
'cause
moderator?
I
Yeah,
was going to
Zeke's
change his name to Captain Crunch and then realised he wasn't here, and I was like, oh.
Zeke's
Okay.
been very helpful in verifying people, and he also verified a load of people earlier and got like 40 people from the Spanish community to join.
I
So,
verified a couple of those guys and then let them all go to Zeke, because I have better things to do with my life.
Do you have like moderators for each language?
I will be eventually, but it's kind of up to you guys to come forwards and, you know, make that first step and say, look, you know, here you go,
can
this
speak
is what I
English.
can
Does
do.
that help?
Yeah, let's get a moderator for Welsh. Yeah.
Welsh moderator. Do you know what? I am half Welsh. I've been to the place, you know, the train station.
You know. I went to that train station in the Wales.
No,
Once.
no. Wait.
I went to Spain
You
once.
take no.
And
Listen,
no.
you
No,
take
yeah.
you take the mic. You take the mic. But you know the train station that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do know the train
What
station.
car?
Can you say it? Can you say it?
Llanfair pwch gwengell go gerris Llandysilio go go go.
That's the one. That is the
Jesus
one.
Christ.
I'm very
Wow.
impressed. Very
Wow,
impressed, Wonder.
Wonder can be the.
Yeah, just
Welsh
that
moderator.
dragon. Look on the right hand side.
That's very good, dude.
I can't say that.
Say it again.
I missed
Say it
that.
again.
I missed. There's like a word in the middle I can't do, so I
You
just
just
leave it
skip it.
out, and people don't realize it's alright.
It just sounds right.
Yeah.
No one's gonna, no one's
It does sound right. All I remember is the goch 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 bit. That's all I remember.
Wales, such a beautiful and dead language.
And I do you know what I call my granddad? Tide.
Look on the right.
My Welsh granddad. I call him Tide. Because I believe that's the Welsh for granddad, isn't it? Oh. Rival regions, something went wrong.
Oh. That's a lot of oh, the damage is a bit edgy, isn't it?
Okay. There's about 2 words that I miss in the middle. It's basic. It's dumb. It literally just means like, it's like this St. Mary's Church is like next to a willow tree, near a whirlpool, which is fierce, by some church by a red cave or something. So dumb.
That's like
It's not
it is just so
unnecessary.
stupid, isn't it?
It's completely unnecessary, but they just did it. And what's actually really funny is the local school in Llanfair Pwch Gwengell, they spelt it wrong on the sign. They actually spelled it wrong, and it was a TV show. I think you know Jonathan Ross.
Mhm.
I think he brought it up, and he did it on his thing, and he literally said to the school, like, I'm gonna pay for a new sign because it's hilarious, and he literally just got him a new sign.
That's quite funny.
Whatever.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, Draco,
Yeah,
didn't
so-
I send you a Google translated phrase in Welsh
Yeah.
that one time? That
I was like-
I can't remember what I said.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Let
I
me
can
go through
just see
my
Welsh.
70 now. Oh god.
I can just see Welsh, and that's all it is. There's a lot of Y's and N's and vowels.
Yeah, that's used a lot more in Welsh. I don't really know Welsh that much.
There's a lot of vowels in Welsh.
I'm gonna be honest, my Welsh isn't that amazing either, to be honest. Well, it just doesn't get taught a lot.
When you say
Only-
to be honest twice in
only-
a single sentence.
Yeah, he's a very honest man.
To be honest.
Yeah,
That's
I am
a
a very
trait.
honest. I am very honest.
That's a good
yeah.
trait.
We like honest people.
Exactly.
Yeah, God.
I'm just looking through all my old mails trying to find your message, and like some of them are just
Terrible.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was along the lines of like.
I have a conversation.
night or
I have a conversation that I had with Blake when he was part of Knights of Taiwan.
Apparently, my girlfriend's middle name is Welsh.
What is it?
What is it?
Half.
Yeah.
Spelt.
HALF.
No. Said like that, but it was without the L.
HALF.
I was said half, but it's half.
Yeah.
High as fuck.
Why don't we just have some fun?
Commentation. Yeah, I've got so many mails. I remember I was arguing with this Colombian person about
Brilliant.
Welsh independence. That was a fun conversation.
I've got a lot of messages of old OC.
Oh, my old Murad conversations. Oh,
I roasted Murad once.
like when he said he thought I'd be a future king. I was like, oh, thanks, man. That's when he hated me as well. Good shit.
Yeah, Draco. Why is Wales
Oh,
Wales
why
not
is
independent?
Wales not
Make
independent
Will
yet? Hashtag triggered. Do you want me to tell you why? I'll tell you why. Because the EU hasn't respected our independence. That's why. They sold us out for. They sold us out for Scotland. That's what happened.
Because they sold us out for Scotland. Coning
No.
Coning
When,
is part of the New World Order.
Yeah, well, if everyone would like to please go to, like the EU and just tell everybody, listen, Wales is vastly more important than BG. Let's kill BG. I'd appreciate it. Apart from Enigma, though, like.
Enigma's
Enigma's
cool.
nice. And Ogran. You know.
We can
No,
leave
there's
Finland.
a lot of nice guys there. No, Grant.
Well, no.
No, Grant
I hope
voted.
We can't let.
No,
Swift
listen. OW Grant voted no on my autonomy declaration.
He voted yes on everything with me, though.
Did he?
Yeah.
See,
loves
he
me,
hates
dude.
me. He
No,
hates
he
me.
loves me.
He hates me.
Like, we talk every day, dude.
Well, no. The thing is, I hope BG falls, but I don't hope the people leave. I mean, I have no problem with them having like England. and
I
stuff.
want the only person I
But,
want
like-
to leave is Gold.
Murad.
Can you send a photo? What kind of photo,
Murad.
Zeke?
Murad's the only guy I want to leave in BG.
Yeah, Zeke, you can.
Maybe
send
what,
messages.
man? He's a bit of a
No.
meme.
No. I think he should stay because he's a good leader in peacetime. But like he just
He's like
he just gets his ass kicked all the time. It just doesn't help his cause.
he does. Like without Russia helping them, he would have lost so many wars. Like he actually called the leader of the Soviet Union to come defend Wales. Remember?
Yeah, and it was very close as well.
I know, and they had the leader. Like what?
So what? It's not too late. It's never too late.
What do you mean?
I gave Yash permission to talk, but he says it's too late.
Yeah, so if you're wondering why there is no Welsh independence, you can go to the EU and you can tell them Welsh independence should be a thing. Because, it should. It's 2 regions. It's 2 regions. That's all we're asking. We're just asking for the home that we develop. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, but you did try to coup it, didn't you?
Yeah, so did FSP, but they get all of Scotland.
Yeah, but we did it in style, mate.
Yeah, but we came to help you do it.
In
So,
style.
And if we're using that shit argument, WMP did do a lot of damage in that coup. Also, I got locked
A
out
lot of people did a
Wales.
lot of damage, actually,
Yeah,
mate.
but I got locked out of Wales because of that coup. That's another very important point, actually.
Yeah, Draco can never come back now unless
Yeah.
it's independent.
I mean, I
What man
sacrificed
never?
my home for FSP.
I didn't join in with the coup on.
Yep.
I just thought if I do that, I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
I know it. Like he who is it? Lord Stephanos. He said he could come back. He left to move a factory, requested resident, and he just blocked him, blacklisted.
Yeah. Seriously, Watman will not let people back in. Like
He
he's
hates.
very careful.
I've had a few messages with Watman. He's sort of a bit of a meme.
Yeah, he is a real meme. Like if you
He's
read all
not.
his
He's not
articles
at
from a certain
all.
point,
He is.
He's not. No, I've spoken to him. I've spoken to him.
But
Like,
read them though. No, he's serious when he
Yeah,
talks.
yeah.
But his articles, like actual memes, seriously, like
He-
he's
he was
posted
like-
meme articles before.
Vance, you're here. You can talk. You said you were going to talk. You love talking.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I just woke up like 5 minutes ago, so I'm a little foggy right now.
Hey, Vance. How's it going, buddy? You all good?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm sorry I missed the podcast. I was sleeping.
We're still going, mate. What are you on about? We're on free.
Shit. I didn't even know we were in the middle of it.
We're live, mate. We are live.
Running on good fumes.
So what's going down so far? What's up with what's going on with Invictus? Have they given a reason for their actions?
What do you know about the war in?
On advertising in chat, and
No, it's fine. It's beastly. He's all right. He's all
yeah,
right.
it's fine.
So yeah, basically, it's the game's broken because of the war in Russia.
Yeah.
People managed
There's
to find
like
ways to post messages and pop-ups and stuff. It's all weird, crazy.
Yeah, they said they fixed it now though.
Oh, I do hope so.
Yeah, they were
It's not-
sending like
it's not-
like Java pop-ups basically
Yeah.
to people's computers, which is kind of
Don't
worrying,
blame
really.
Well, it doesn't help that this is happening as soon as this war breaks out, so people are just going to blame each other the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Turks hacking. Oh, it's the Russians hacking. Oh, well.
It's one
no,
person taking the piss, really.
See,
One
I just
guy
blame
being
Draco.
mean.
If in doubt, blame Draco.
I really wish I could. I'd be advertising FSP if I had that power. I'd be linking their articles.
You know, I wouldn't blame you as well. I don't. Really
Link
care
BG.
anymore.
No, Link BG. Everyone will hate them and start
Oh, look at
attacking
that
BG.
post. Zeke just put in the chat. Magadan will survive. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I like these memes.
Good memes.
AB.
happy memes.
What's AB?
Who's gonna win, AB or New World
Yeah,
Order?
Alexander
New World
Mark on New
Order.
World Order.
Oh
New
wow.
World Order's gonna stamp that. Well, listen, they've already won.
Yeah, they
Look at
have.
the difference in the battles.
Mate, just
Not
look
only
at
are we
look at
winning
the
this
stream. Look on the stream, mate.
war, we're attacking another walls.
It's like 800
it's
million
Yeah,
down.
it's 800 mil, and it's only 2 minutes from the hour, so that's really good in our favor.
I mean, if I were the Soviets, I would be planning how they're gonna get themselves out of this.
They
Yep.
need to fortify their borders and attack
Well,
different nations.
Well, they need to get rid of the Ukraine, it seems, because they're like right outside of Moscow, like really quite dangerously close to like 3 tiles away.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to consider is that if they start, taking over these different nations, then it's going to cause them to have an influx of different people from different nations all in their state.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of a hard choice, but they're gonna have to do something. They're probably gonna have to move their capital further inland, maybe.
So where else are they attacking, actually?
It's just the other regions around Cry Epiphan. They're trying to
They're after this war, they're literally gonna get 3 new bits of land in one day for free.
Yeah, they're gonna get.
And then they'll have a sea war as well. So that's Alaska. Alaska. They're attacking Alaska.
Yeah, of course they are.
So that will be a land war, and
so that's the Americans. Yeah,
they will just be able to rapid expand in that time.
They've pretty much lost Magadan Oblast already.
Yeah,
no
recovering from that.
No, I wouldn't be so sure. Well, the thing is, people are going to start pulling out into different wars.
I mean,
Like,
what time is it in Russia at the moment?
It's plus 3 hours for so it's
No, I think
it's 3 a.m. then.
I think they're all altering in that war. So I think what will probably happen is
they'll wake up tomorrow.
I don't know. People are going to start pulling out. So
I mean, we're only 700 members ahead. So there's 900 is it? I don't
Yeah,
even know.
Toxic has just told everyone that was fighting on the other war, the defense war, to go move over now.
Yeah, because we want to get that big, like, pull ahead, don't we? So
Yeah. Well, he asked
So-
specific people to go fight in the defense
Well,
war instead.
Do you
Okay.
know?
Message
Is there
me.
any wars going on in like Australia? Or, like
Nope.
the people in
Nope.
Australia, like just
Nope.
independence wars?
No, they're just unhappy.
they are
Just leave
really
it at that.
no, they're just not very good fighters.
they were trying to coup. I think somebody started
Yeah,
a coup over
the
there.
New Zealand and the Australian guys, they're in the they're still in the Civic Alliance. They're just not very good at cooping. Like they've tried, but their damage is just nowhere near as good.
Well, I mean, yeah, but they're training though,
We
aren't
could
they?
go help
Really,
them.
they're just training. No, we need to. We've got busy things to do. Like we've got a lot of busy
No,
things.
they had a serious attempt, but you know the Romanians did that test war like a day before this. That literally overshadowed it. Like 3 times the damage. Genuinely, like.
Look at Zeke's meme.
Yeah, I know. That's great.
That
It's
is
a gif.
that is a meme.
That is beautiful.
That's pretty funny.
Well played, mate. Well played.
Yeah, I mean, Australia will definitely go to the Australians, I think. Maybe a zone at a time, though, because I don't think they're good enough to hold all the regions yet. And, I mean, New Zealand is kind of fucked for quite a while, I think.
So has there been any talk of relations inside of America in this podcast?
We haven't really
really
been
done much
speaking
about
When we
about.
had, like, Flow on and stuff, I guess.
Is there any
Yeah.
wars going on at the moment?
Why is Pennsylvania... Oh, Pennsylvania's independent. 'Cause I
What-
think Cribs did a
Can you
coup.
fill us in on what's going on? What information you can give us from what's going on in America whilst we're here?
Well, I mean, smaller states are actively and aggressively gaining land by purchasing it. And I'm sure
Yeah,
that
it does.
everyone's aware of it by now. And
Oh, no, yeah, we talked about this.
it's the North American bloc, mainly GPU, and then Delta Alliance. And Delta Alliance is supposed to be in the same block as the US, as everyone should know. So, I mean, it's angered a lot of people. A lot of people are angry, and I'm sure that a lot of people know that. But
I mean,
if you're
this
allies
is
with someone and we have plans, you don't undercut those plans to gain you more power, and then use peace as an excuse for that to happen. Because that's exactly what they're doing. They're using democracy and peace as a tool to make it seem that they are the people who are doing right, when in fact, they're actually the ones who are doing it wrong.
yeah. I think a more diplomatic approach is better because you'll never want to like consolidate regions if you purchase it. I said this a little bit earlier actually. I think
Yeah, he did.
we did talk a little bit about this earlier, but I think I want to get your insight on it because I know your ear is always to the ground kind of thing, Vance.
Well, I mean, it's just a lot of power hunger. It's just pure hunger for power and people not caring about how it hurts the rest of the states.
Yeah.
Or they're just not aware of it truly. I truly believe that some of these leaders of smaller states think that this is not harming us.
See you later, Millie.
But if you
Yeah, see you guys.
hang around the right people and hear the frustration, you start to realize that it's actually America's biggest problem right now. Because the only reason we're not going to be able to go out and do international things is because we have such a lack of communication here in America. People don't know what's going on.
That's one of the things that I commented on is that I think, you know, together you're stronger. I mean, I don't see a problem with everyone owning, you know, different parties having their own states, but as long as you're all kind of working together cohesively.
Well, that's the problem in this game, Swift. I mean, let's all be honest here. Most people here are not over the age of 18 who are in power. And they're going on power trips and don't really care about what's going on in other parties, most of them.
Who's this a shot at? Hello?
Say again?
Who's that a shot at?
A shout out?
Shot at... Come on, Swift, listen.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I don't know much about the American politics, to be honest. So
It's a mess. It's a complete mess.
I mean, I thought you guys had it all together.
Yeah, same.
I really thought you had it all together. I didn't realize it was so this way inclined. But I mean, I guess it's always going to come from this game. There's always little, it's not like the UK is all one, is it? So.
Well, exactly. You've got to look at America right now. Right now, we have allies undercutting allies. That doesn't happen. Okay, I'll put it to you this way. That way people can come to this conclusion on their own, and I'm not just telling you. Look at what GPU has done first. What did they take? They took Oregon and they took California. What is Oregon and California going to do for us? No, I'm sorry. They took Washington State and California. What are those two things going to do for the U.S. in the future if we would have taken them like planned? Washington State would have given us a seaport and given us access to Alaska, because for some reason you cannot access Alaska by sea from Oregon or California. It makes no sense. It's the way that the game mechanics are set up.
That's it. That is a bit weird.
They won't even give you the option.
That is a bit weird.
I just find it strange that GPU came out, and I'm not speaking for anyone else. I'm speaking on my own opinion here. I'm not shadowing other Americans. I'm not going to say that I am, because I don't feel like I hold enough power and understanding to speak for every American. But I personally feel like, this is going to be the biggest problem, because they're trying to take power away from the powerhouse in order to level the playing field. Look at the U.S. right now. We're spread out all the way through the middle of America. Look at GPU and DA and all these other parties. They're just grabbing to stay alive. They're just grabbing at this point. They're literally paying hundreds of dollars for land that we were going to take a couple days and possibly give to some of them. Why else would you do that if you don't have ill intentions? If you already know you have a possibility of getting it, the point I'm trying to make is why would you haggle with Russians and help them, give them money? They fueled the Soviets by giving them this money. They fueled their cause, hurting America in the long run. We just bought some Soviets gold because GPU and DA wanted to go buy some land instead of taking it like they should be able to, but they're not able to because they don't have enough people. And they don't have enough people because they're not aligning themselves with the powerhouse of America. It's just a big, it's really frustrating.
That's all right, dude. Is that the rant over?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
I'll get angry.
I was being patient. I let you have it. It's cool, man. It's cool. I understand. Like you what you're saying is that you are kind of, it is just a bit power hungry, really, isn't it? Like you can't water it down. You can't. I don't know, man. Like it really is, though. It's kind of it's brutally honest, and the game kind of needs that, and that's why I got Vance here, because I know how brutally honest he can be sometimes. So
well, I have no one to impress at this point, and I have no one to make happy. But
hey, dude, your opinions make us happy. It's all good.
Well, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I try to be fair, and I try not to get angry at some of the stuff because I know it's a game, but at the same time we could be so much more powerful as a nation.
I get it, man. I get it. It's not the fact that people want power that frustrates you. It's the fact that you know that there's a lot you could do a lot more if you were together, kind of thing. If you were all under one roof.
If we came together and took over America as one state, we could band together and start doing expeditions and start going off into other countries and start building our world view instead of worrying about our state view. We're still on level 1.
I mean, I tell you one thing, right? I don't know if I've ever said this in other podcasts or anything, but when I first became like Minister of Economics, it was like a real learning curve for me. Like I had no idea how complex it was, and it is very complex. Like I don't think the wiki really does any kind of favors really. I mean, it gives you a basic understanding of the laws and that you can pass things and not pass things, but it does get really complicated.
Oh yeah, the best way to learn is hands-on or talking to people who have a lot of experience in the field. The only reason I am successful as I am in this game right now, and I'm not crazy successful, but I'm happy with where I'm at, is because of the people I decided to befriend and listen to. People need to listen to higher level players here because they know more. But there seems to be this delusion again with lower level players. They seem to think that a lot of these leaders are just, and I'm talking about governors, state leaders, past state leaders when I say leaders. They just seem to think that they all have horrible intentions 100% of the time, and they have nothing to give to them. Like if you look in Parliament, there's always some noob arguing a bill that he has no idea about just because he wants that feeling of understanding and power. But I just think a lot of people don't know where to get it.
Yeah.
Because there's such a bias against people here. It's like a
Yeah,
little
maybe
popularity
I
club.
get that. I get that. It's kind of like when a new player joins, he sees like he got a seat in Parliament and stuff, and then he can start proposing laws and stuff, and he proposes like a war or something on a moon region, no, not even knowing that you can't really, you need certain things to start it. You need a certain level of space center or whatever it is to
Right. And then you have the newer players who get on bills that are proposed by other people. And I'm sure this happens in all states. But they seem to not understand why something is being done. So they'll bring up points that completely don't make any sense in an argument against the bill, and they confuse all the newer players who don't understand the game mechanics. One comment can change the thought of hundreds of newer players. And I know it can because I've seen it.
One thing that I think is really necessary is to include new players as much as possible, because there's not too much they can interact with otherwise. There's a small kind of global chat that they can get involved in and ask questions, but a lot of people aren't really that kind of forward to just kind of ask for help. And most games, it's not, to be honest, this is one of the best games. It's got kind of a good community in that respect. Like if you ask for help in global chat, somebody probably will send you a couple of links or answer your question or whatever. So that's one thing is really good. Yeah, and Speedo Sam's tutorial, definitely, dude. That is a really, really good tutorial. I'm gonna make a video. He took a lot of time for him to make that. I think I should make a video and just run through each section, like give him a shout out and stuff, like that.
Oh, yeah, he's worked so hard on many of his articles. He's done a great job of informing a lot of people, definitely.
Do you know what though, fellas? I think it's probably time for me to head on out. It's pretty late. It's coming up to 12 o'clock. Nearly 4 hours of streaming, I think.
Yeah, man, I appreciate the invite, and I'm sorry I didn't get to come by earlier when everything was going on.
Oh, dude,
the war is still raging.
Yeah, it's still very much raging, mate. There's done like 65 billion damage, I think.
Someone delete that comment in the talk chat, please. Thanks.
Which one?
The at me one.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only looking in the pod text.
I can't delete it. Banned. Okay, well,
I would like to say one thing. Something I would really like to see America do within this next week is find an official person to give information from the top tier players to the lower tier players. we need to bridge this gap some way, because I understand that not all information needs to be given at all times, but we have to find a way to get this information out better, or it's not going to go any smoother. It's just going to be as rocky as it is now.
I think the best thing that would be done is like a website or something, like a tutorial website, or even somebody to kind of step forwards and start updating the wiki and adding more pages to it, because I'm pretty sure, you know, it's player driven and we can all contribute to it.
Yeah, we need to load it with all the Speedo Sam stuff, like, and that's not even on there yet.
I mean, I was thinking about making a forum for the community. I mean, there's like 500 players now. We could really populate that or something. I don't know, but it would cost money to run it, and I can't really, you know, I already pay for. Yeah, I already pay for the bot
God, it's
VPS,
like,
and it is quite expensive.
All over again, isn't it?
No, it's not like that. I'm thinking a proper forum, mate.
We could use like Amino.
A what? Sorry.
The mobile. It's this like mobile app. It's like a community thing. People set up communities for stuff. Probably use that.
Mobile apps would probably be best. What's it called again?
I tried using it. I tried making one before, but it doesn't work very well unless it's a big community. Okay. Amino. AMINO.
Okay, I'll have a little look into it.
People have talked about it before in chats and stuff, but like, because it's a mobile app, not many people use it.
Yeah, no, I think we could really kind of hone in on that because of being because a lot of people use mobile apps these days, don't they, for the game? Or at least I think a lot of the, you know, players that came after the, you know, Russian players before.
Yeah, true. Because you can make posts on it as well. So originally I was like, oh, well, this would be amazing for tutorials and stuff. So.
All right. Well, I mean, you can look into it if you want, dude, and make some work of that community leader tag that I gave you. Are they free?
Yeah,
are they?
Right. Yeah. Well,
they're all free.
I'll show you after when the podcast. Well, I'll like shoot them.
Yeah, we'll have a chat about
whenever
it
you're
tomorrow.
not asleep.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always up early. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm well, no, I'm always up super late, but then like I don't wake up till like 2 in the evening. So.
All right, guys. Well, what am I doing in RR? I'm fighting with the Cryepiphan state. Is that what you mean? Like currently, what am I doing?
Yeah, that's. I would assume that's what he means.
Oh, in general.
Oh no, he probably means your plans.
Oh, my long-term goal. That's gonna be the RR community island.
Wait, island?
Island.
What?
Region.
Is it going to be an island?
State, yep.
Oh, well, you spoiled it now, guys. It's an island.
Why? Why have I spoiled it?
Well, because I thought it would be Luxembourg.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, we could always consolidate regions if people wanted to.
The Faroe Islands, maybe? Or is it a BG deal? I'm interested now.
Oh, yeah.
Islands, that's an interesting one.
Ah, now the mystery's dropped, hasn't it? The mystery has dropped. It'll be there soon, don't worry.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about that island.
Watch this space. No, I did try and speak to Watman about Faroe Islands and the Isle of Man. But I don't think
Tiffred really wants the Faroe Islands. So bad.
No, honestly, look, he won't sell it to me because of all the stuff with Northern Republic.
Oh yeah, of course. I know he's not going to sell land.
Perio, we're talking about it. Do you think it would be a good idea, mate? Should we make an amino for RR?
I've had one set up for a while. I just haven't used it because it's like it's just completely player driven. So unless you can get a community in it, it's like pretty dead.
All right, well, guys, I think it is time that we shut down. As much as I enjoy it and stuff.
Amino like it's like posts more than it's literally a social media basically, just made for a certain community that you make. So
Right, guys, it's been lovely. Thank you all for coming. There was a lot of people that turned up to the stream and stuff. I think there was like 30 there at one point all watching, which is cool because I don't have loads and loads of subscribers. But you can support the channel one way by helping it grow, like the subscriber count, whatever. We're gonna keep doing this, and people like it. There's always a lot of people that turn up. So it's for the community. I don't get anything for this really. I mean, like $2, $2,
power.
I don't get anything like that. I don't get anything like that.
Yeah, I'm joking, Swift. Come on.
I don't. I wish I did. I wish it came with something, but I just do it because it's fun. You guys
you'll
enjoy
have your
it.
state soon, won't you? So.
Hopefully, unless something weird happens. Anything
I do
can
think
happen.
you should be state leader, but whatever.
But it takes a lot of time to be state leader. You see.
Well, yeah, of course, but to be fair, you're very much invested in this game.
I'm quite invested.
You'd probably be quite a popular leader as well. So.
I just made 5 trillion.
5 trillion, I guess.
Right, well, Wonder, you send that to the bank, Wonder, and we'll.
Well, how much are you going to give me for a giveaway then?
Well, no, listen, Swift. After this, I'll tell you what happens, and then you'll understand. So, and then we'll do a giveaway. How about that?
All right then.
Actually, so I have a couple of trill on my other, but my main's got 420 trill.
Okay,
420 trillion?
No, not 400. No.
Yeah.
What is it? 4 and then 20? Is it 4 trillion and then 20?
Yeah, I didn't
right.
say 4.
4.2
trillion.
4.2 trillion. God, mate. Yeah, you'd probably be the richest guy in the world.
No. Rockefeller would just sell some of his resources.
Yeah.
Back up there.
Yeah.
Hashtag buy France.
How do you check that again?
No, listen. Stop taking over.
Okay, stop.
Stop taking over. We've got to go. How long? Wait, is it 4 hours yet? Maybe we can.
4.
Well, we guess 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So if I'll play the music and then we'll call it.
Play the end game song.
So it's what's his name? The guy who makes the music?
No, it isn't this time.
Have a listen.
Jack's music.
Have a listen to the one I sent you.
But shh. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming along. I'm gonna mute you now. So.